Hello everyone. Welcome back once again to the Baldur's Gate 2. So we are currently standing where we left off, about to go look into this Lord Firkraag fellow. He's asked us to meet him up here in the corner of this map. But after last stream, so for that you may recall we went looking to go grab Korgan back into the party but could not find him. I did go do a little bit of wandering around off stream, kind of after I saved here, but was not able to locate him. As far as I'm aware, he should have just been in the Copper Coronet. That's where we left him. That's where he should go. I tried lowering my reputation even further, but he did not show up. So we're just kind of back here where he left off. The lowered reputation was kind of off on that other branch I ran, so we've just rolled back to here. So nothing happened, nothing changed. So. And nothing of note even happened while I was running around exploring, so with nothing else really to say about that, I guess we're sticking for Nalia for the meantime. And we should probably be higher up in the order. M1. There we go. Stick M1 up there.
Hello.
And with that all out of the way,
Okay.
let's go see what awaits us here to the northeast in these ruins. Cool structures. Is this an entrance to somewhere? Yes, it is. I was thinking you might meet us here in person, but no. These pillars have horns on them. Images of dragons. Abstract mural script, whatever. Looks kind of like animals, maybe of some sort. Difficult to interpret, though.
What's up? Sure thing.
Before we head in, I do want to kind of poke my head around the side up here, just make sure there's nothing hiding right up the top. Luckily, the boots of the cheetah make this pretty easy to accomplish now. Okay, it does not seem to be anything up here. Oh, there's a groundhog. Hello, friend. Good little beastie. Yeah, dungeon entrance. It is a dungeon.
Uh-huh. Can do.
Fun architecture. I wonder who built this. Ah, they're not horns, they're coiled serpent heads, keeping on the dragon motif. Oop. And I did not mean to skip that. Chieftain Digdag. Ah, too early. Troop need kicking ass to get ready. Firkraag be warned, though I think ye not care. Chieftain Digdag counted an orc in this strange place. An orc accompanied by a bunch of hobgoblins. Hobgoblin shaman is doing blessing stuff.
Yeah.
Another shaman? There's a wizard. Do not like the sound of that. Let's.
How can I help?
You two firing on the wizard.
Am I needed?
You can fire on the shaman. One at the back there. Just another
Need
archer.
something?
You point, I punch.
Yep, and then you guys can run in and
Let's
stab.
go! Let's go! Let's go!
Nature's servant.
Oh, for the love of crumb cake!
Enough of this. I must live. The hobgoblin wizard just dimension doored away. That is interesting. I don't know if he'll be showing up again. I'm not used to them kind of bailing out. Usually the dimension door spell is just used for like major characters and cutscenes and stuff. That was, however, a slaughter of an encounter.
Wait, it is
The
done.
party's throwing out
Yep, no
buffs on their
problem.
own and all that, however that
Hello.
does seem deeply unnecessary for the actual threat level presented. 3 gold. 6 runes, I'll take the potions. Some enchanted arrows. +1 arrows. Yep, keep your stock up. And who wants these potions? You've got a stack of 13. Sure, yep. Nero's currently carrying a stack of potions of healing.
What's up? Consider it done.
Another shaman. More
Uh-huh.
archers. Ren, you run around, try and stab that shaman.
Yep, yep, yep.
That's not right.
Chop, chop, chop. This is feeling like a Baldur's Gate 1 dungeon with all these hobgoblins. Thoughts encounters I remember from that game. Oops, I did not mean to grab that. I meant to grab the potion.
Need some? You betcha.
Cool, cool, cool. But if it's just going to be more hobgoblins, I probably don't need to worry too much about the party getting separated by just running boots of the cheetah people out ahead. It's moved into a far more natural looking cave now, rather than the structure. That's just the entrance. Rook Transmuter. Go, my minions, fulfill thy destiny and destroy the intruders. Even the master shall be impressed with these transmutations. Go! Shasa. Kamikaze Kobold blows up and damages everything nearby. No, what happened is Nira blew everything up with a fireball. Well done, Nira. Luckily, the pseudo-dragon lived. Just.
Hi. Okay.
Okay, the Rakshasa is fleeing. What's approaching from that way? A vampiric mist.
Yep.
So
Sure
that might be a
thing.
level drain thing, and I think Ren is resistant to level drain? And something you've equipped? Yeah, immunity to level drain from your necklace. You need to go deal with that.
I am you. Please, let me help.
I want my
Ready for
archers
anything.
focusing on these kamikaze kobolds, on the assumption that they probably will do something nasty,
What do you want?
explosion-wise.
Get down, everyone!
So, where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Enough about my wounds.
Malaria's died.
Someone give me a hand over here, please.
Yeah, cool, and the kamikaze kobolds do explode. We'll need to be a bit more careful about that engagement.
Hi. That's it?
Mira, if you want to throw out a fireball anyway,
Helping others, doing good things.
then you might as well use on an actual target. There we go. Bunch of them dead.
Yep. Okay.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands
Go, my
aside.
minions. They're all already dead.
Hello.
Oh, you're actually just staying in hostile at the moment.
That's not
Something
right.
is wrong here. What's up?
Down the Rakshasa goes. Well, Astaria's passport. 40% fire resistance ring. I suppose that makes sense in your line of work, working with those explosive kobolds. Everyone is fully equipped on rings. Let me see. You have extra spells. It's good. You have... Yeah, your ring is currently giving you bonuses to stats for armor class saving throws, which is all very good. You have your thief rings, guard ring. Let's see, ring of spell turning. Don't know if I've ever actually made use of that. Ring of human influence. As funny as it is with Minsk having 18 charisma, this is the thing to drop off him. Yeah. Ring of the Ram. I could swap out the Ring of the Ram off Ren. Get Ren some fire resistance. What do we reckon? Do you have bonuses coming in off anything else? You already have cold resistance. Yeah, Minsk, we can swap out your ring, give you Ballistaria's passport. That's a door leading somewhere. We do know there's vampiric mists over in this direction, though.
Hi. Can
What we want to
do.
go and deal with first. An orc archer. Bunch of orc archers.
Yep.
Right, with you, what sort of spell do we want to throw down there? Throw a stinking cloud down on them? That seems like a good idea.
Some of my finest work.
Failed the save. Funny watching them all just take control of the tiny little enemies who do very much, almost nothing to us. The various dominates and charm persons.
Yep.
Yep. And Ren is unconscious again.
Quite good to go.
Swords, not words. Minsk and Boo stand.
Just chop that
Feel
orc.
the backhand of
Since great
justice.
Fabled treasure
With
terrible
vengeance.
danger,
Hello.
probably some spiders.
Arrows, arrows, arrows. Excellent, another 52 plus 1 arrows.
What's up? No problem.
As you move near the edge of the pit, you knock loose a pebble and it falls down the hole. A moment later, you hear an indignant snort. Something down there. Stop turning invisible. Stay and fight, O Mist. There we go. It appears as if, some time ago, a large creature burned and dug its way down, forming this pit. The stench of carrion wafts up from the hole. Also a dead end? No, we can thread our way along the edge here. Yep, we can examine the water there.
Heroes. You
And
and Boo
inside
and I,
this
Consider it
stalagmite.
done.
monsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Silver ring. An amulet. A couple of gems. Protector, +1. Don't think we really have anyone to kind of toss that onto, so that'll probably just be for selling.
Need something?
Oh, little tunnel, nope, dead end back there. Yeah, so we search around this lake. Means probably nowhere to go but through that door.
Yep.
Check out the very edges of the cavern over here, because it didn't go all the way to the end. Yeah, nothing of note over here. So like the structure leads here, and then at some point in the past, something big has crawled through this cave, burnt its way through the stone, then down into the pit over there. And you can see presumably this corridor linked up to this one originally, but the ground has shifted and moved, and this damage has been done in that time. Quite some time ago, though. These are some big stalagmites. I'm assuming that's probably being a bit generous about the time frame involved here. Stalagmites, they do not grow quickly at all. These are some ancient structures. shooting gallery of orcs.
Hello.
Everyone swap your ranged
Every
weapons,
hamster
please.
has his day.
Yes.
Ooh, good fireball. Did not friendly fire with us on that one.
Ready for anything. How can I help? Yes.
Yep, found a door if I actually want to get back there, which I think I probably
Armor
do.
sharpened and raring
What's
to
up?
go.
Yes.
Who says, what? Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Is that door locked?
Maybe.
It looks like it might be. Yeah.
Right you are.
Uh-huh. You betcha.
Yes, and
Ready
another
and
door
willing.
on this side.
All right, all right.
Need something? Okay.
We have some fire arrows. And yep, same on this side. There's another door just straight ahead. I reckon we probably want to check out this side passages first before we barrel forwards. Arrows of fire. Well, you can swap out those acid arrows. You only have a few of left.
Hi.
You really need to clean
Yep.
me.
Sure
I
thing.
like to shine.
What do you see up ahead, Ren? The chamber looks open. We can kind of see ahead there. We know there's going to be another door. Okay, nothing for it but to head straight ahead.
Something up? No problem at all.
Hello. Can do.
Come on, folks. Pathfind, pathfind.
Time to move? You can count on me.
What's up? No problem.
What are we looking at? Adamantite golem. That seems nasty. Probably want to approach that with a proper engagement rather than whatever we're doing here.
Gotcha good.
Okay, everyone is fatigued.
Whoops. Uh-huh.
So, Ren, can you damage that thing? And you slowed it, and it is taking some damage.
Something is wrong here.
Yes.
Something is wrong here.
The Nalia weapon ineffective. We probably just want to withdraw you. It's resisting most of the damage from your crushing attack.
Am I needed?
Okay, let's sort this out. Nalia, you withdraw.
Happy to help. Fine.
Anyone you probably want
Yep.
to withdraw to,
This way,
along with
then.
Nira. Let our melee folks get in. To the dragon, you definitely get out of there.
Weapon has no effect.
You point, I punch.
Okay, yeah, so Jahira is also running into a problem
am
where her
ready.
weapon is not effective.
I am willing.
You probably just want to get out of there. Oh, you're also slowed. Crushing damage, and slashing damage. These are both dealing
Need
effective
something?
damage. Let's offensive spin you. You can get a bit more damage in.
I'm ready.
Nira is still just stabbing with a staff. Struck fire elementals, unfortunately. I don't think I grabbed, like, destroy golem thing. Which is tragic. This would be the sort of situation where that does come in useful, but I believe I never ended up getting that.
You deal.
Blast it.
Weapon has no
Not gonna
effect.
work.
Yeah, just
Weapon
keep on
has no
chopping. We'll get through it eventually. Ren is real
has no
powerful.
Blast it. That's not gonna work.
Weapon has no effect.
Oh, Ran took some damage there. When it gets a hit on us, it's nasty, but it is struggling to actually get those hits off. Hero, you focus on healing for the moment.
Blast it. It's not gonna work.
Whoops.
Weapon has no effect.
Hey!
Weapon has no effect.
It's not gonna work.
Yes!
That's
Weapon
not
has no
right.
effect.
There we go, 25,000 XP. That is a bit of a jump up from the difficulty we've seen so far in this dungeon. Wonder what we... And this could have been a very early
Now I
dungeon. I
remember
wonder
when
how
traveling
you would
I
have dealt with
consider
that
it
if this was
done.
one of the first things you did in Chapter 2.
Yep.
Probably just
yep.
legged it and ran would have been the trick. So we have doors on each end as well as forwards to check out.
What do you want? Gotcha.
Could we stop and rest?
Let's see, let's see.
My mind's even
Let's check
foggier
out
than
what was
usual.
behind the golem.
Stop.
Hello, you betcha.
Wish we could stop for a bit.
Yeah, we'll rest for a moment. We'll rest for a moment. I know everyone's tired. Durg the Orc. And Phelan the Orc. Not immediately hostile. Please, mercy on us. Me sorry. Don't kill. Me just following orders. Don't want to eat children or kick old people. Just job. Oh, I don't have the option to be polite to it. Foul orc, you'll suffer the same fate as all your kind. No, absolutely not. Flee from here, foul creature, and never harm another. And I like the sparing them and then never harm another part. Have some dignity in death, even if you're none in life. No, I'm not going to kill him, so flee from here, foul creature, and never harm another. Thank yous, I promising. No more killings here. Not as job, anyway. Maybe hobby? That okay, I think.
We must rest soon.
Well done, Durg.
Who is getting squirrely?
And Phelan. No kill. No kill. No. Don't beg. Begging just makes me ill. And yeah, don't beg for me not to kill you, please, so. I beg. Let me go live. No one lives when Ren goes orc stomping. I defy you to give me a reason why I should let you live. I tell you secrets. Things about place you not know. You get good secret here, I tell you. Then speak. Firkraag runs the place. He hide in special place with Garen child. He waiting there for yous to come. More, I would know more of this place. Tell me what defences Lord Giordano has. Defences? Lord Firkraag need no defences. You are silly to think so. We hunt to feed and guard the home. He does not need us to protect him. Then I shall be especially careful when I face him. He sounds sure of himself. He sure you gonna die. Me sure too. Me sure I run the other way, so I not killed too by accident. He get mad, bad things happen.
I could use a nap.
Nothing else in here? Nothing else in here.
What's up?
Rest would be welcome.
And yeah,
lest we
because the
endanger
adamantine golem
ourselves.
did fatigue us all, we will have a quick rest in here.
Uh-huh.
Good. Ren, you'll need to get your belt back up. And you'll need to get your stone skin as well. So the others still have their stone skin for now. We'll go down
Need something?
shortly.
Okay.
Hopefully they'll cast on themselves and won't be in a situation where the casting gets disrupted. So what's to the south? A troll cook.
Hi. Sure thing.
Hello there, food thing. You're just in time. Please jump onto the grill over there. Pardon me? The grill. Big metal thing. Jump on. Be careful, it's hot. Why or you speak well for a troll? I mean, I'll ask why first. Jeez, it's impossible to get good help nowadays. You're not on the grill, how am I going to cook you? Well, I don't want to be cooked. You don't want to be cooked, why'd you apply for the job? Think you'll all make a tasty snack. Boys, get 'em. And let's try that encounter one more time, because this is a very
sure
fun
thing.
encounter. Let's see. Well, there, food thing, you speak well for a troll. Mother tried hard to give me good learning. Sent me to live with these hobgoblins here. They're smart. Trained me how to cook real good. Do you like these orcs? They smell bad, but they're okay. They can be mean sometimes. Chief Digdag sometimes cuts my fingers off and throws them onto the grill. Says they taste like sausages. Doesn't that hurt? Yep, but I'm a troll. Fingers cut off, fingers grow back. Quick talk and start broiling. Chief Digdag doesn't like me talking to the food. I'm not letting you cook me. Uncle Cajun, he was crazy. Me, I'm not crazy. I'm a cook. Now, get on the grill. I don't think so. Goodbye? I'm wondering if there's a way to avoid killing the cook. Probably not. And let's look back through the last lot. No, I reload, so I can't do that. So I believe it was continuing that led to the aggression though, so I'll just try. I don't think so. Goodbye. Fine, I'll just have you as a snack. Boys, get 'em. Okay, yeah. Goes to combat either way. Wild Surge, projectile changed, still mirror imaged.
Nature's servant. Fall, creature!
Here,
And feed the earth!
engage those hobgoblins.
It is done.
Yep. What do you want? Name it. Gotcha.
You folks need to let
Where
Minsk
Minsk
in,
goes,
please.
evil stands
I
aside.
await your move.
Swords, not words.
Heck.
That wizard is being very annoying to kill.
Yes?
Ready and willing.
Yep, can do. Hello.
Let's see, some more gold, some more healing potions. Scroll of Eurasius runes. I mean, that could be useful,
This place is just too darn creepy.
but I'll never
I really
remember to
don't
actually
problem.
use it, so we'll just leave that. An orcish cookbook. Enchanted arrows. Moonstone gem. Oh, +2 arrows. That's a bit of an improvement. Yep, we can stack those. And the orcish cookbook. Slice onion, crush garlic, peel chestnuts, cut boar into tiny cubes. In a great pot over large fire, heat oil. When it begins to smell hot, toss in the elk feces, then pour in horse urine. Can you smell great food already? Maybe use different stuff for stew if boar not available. Flesh of genies from tomb would work well. Could use wolfmen in West Dungeon. If only I could avoid air monster in the well. Then the well treasure would be mine. Then could buy any stuff for stew I wanted. Okay, wolfmen in the west, air monster in the well, genies in the tomb.
What's up? Consider it done.
Beastie, 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 flee back into the main thing. Nalia
How can I
is
help?
diseased. Yep, diseased and slowed.
I am ready.
Here, you will need to cure disease.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Minsk,
Minsk.
jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't
You will
be
need
as
to-
gentle.
You betcha.
You ready? Yeah. Ren, you just run in and fight. Mince can fight over your shoulder. There we go. Yeah, waste disposal
Hi.
pit.
Okay.
Nothing else going on in there.
Yep.
Which I think
Sure thing.
means the only way to go forwards is, well, forwards, deeper into the dungeon. Both side paths explored. Yep. That is a vampire.
Hello. Can
Ren,
do.
you're immune to level drain, you need to take point. Oh well, that is a lot of vampires. The fireball is doing some friendly fire.
It is about time. I am willing.
What's up? No problem.
It's defensive spin in the doorway, please. Keep them trapped.
Speak, I go.
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
Yeah, Ren is mind controlled, which is not good.
Am I needed?
Can we get Ren back on side? I think we used some of our dominates earlier. They tend to burn them pretty quickly. No, we still have some. Try domination.
Concentration is undone. My spell has failed.
Did you get level drain? No, you did not. Thankfully.
That's not right.
There we go. Perfect domination. Back on side.
Nature as I am.
Something is wrong
And
here.
live by the sword. Live a good
Something is wrong
long-
here.
That's not right.
I love the smell of daisies in the morning.
Need something?
Something is wrong here.
It has no effect.
That was a lot of vampires. We managed to get through that without
Hi.
any levels
Consider it
lost,
done.
thanks to Ren.
Yep.
Perfect. Now Ren is currently still has both dominate effects going on, so we just need to hope ours lasts longer than theirs.
Something up? Good to go.
Yes, huzzah.
Hello.
Yep.
Yep.
The dire charm is off, only the dominate effect is still showing on Ren. That means Ren is fine. Now, your stone skin ran out, so cast another one.
Time to move? Right you are.
We have polymorph other... nothing really in this chest. Some darts. And we'll pick up those, examine them. Yep, darts are wounding.
What's up? You betcha.
Let's see, what is further over here? So, Wolfmen to the west. We're getting further west. I feel like it might be even further across still. A bunch of shadows. Wonder if I headed down into the crypts maybe with the djinn. The amount of undead seems to be increasing.
Yes!
It's just a dead-end chamber?
Uh-huh.
Looks like it might
Okay.
be. Something hidden under these planks. A key, the chapel key.
I really don't like this. How
This
are we
is a
helping
key
the
you
less
found in
fortunate
a
trudging
ruined
around
chapel in
here?
the complex in the Windspear Hills. Yep, no indication as to what it opens. Yeah, Nira is apparently held, paralyzed by something.
Need something? Sure thing.
She'll be at her shortly.
Hi. Can do.
Ready for anything,
There
that's
we
it?
are. Yep, so nothing to do but go through
Yep.
this door. We seem to be doing an excellent job of picking the correct way to go last, which
problem.
is
Others
wonderful.
And doing good things.
Samia,
As always, the pleasure is mine.
hold, I warn you. I've killed many of your brethren to get this. Oh, give my manner. I feared you were another grouping of orcs come to harass me. Perhaps you should fear me more than any orc, you do not know me. I'm called many things, but never orc. Who are you? Yeah, I've been called many things, but never orc. Who are you, friend? My apologies. I am Samia. It would seem we are in the same situation. Have you come searching for the tomb as well? I was not aware of another expedition. Expedition? No, I know nothing of this. I'm seeking a villain named Firkraag. I was approached by Lord Jirdan Firkraag. He seemed to suggest I would need his approval if I were to make it through here. I haven't had much trouble though. There are a few orcs, but they seem to be afraid of this area. Though I might be in league with Firkraag, he is here somewhere with a kidnapped victim. Yeah. And it's good I refused his sponsorship. It has, however, left me lacking support. Perhaps a temporary partnership? We could benefit each other quite nicely. I seek the tomb of King Strom III of Tethia. He lost his life to treachery, a sad end for a noble man. I hope to find texts in his tomb which will detail his life. But I cannot pass beyond this area. I have the key, but something prevents my entry. Perhaps the magic was attuned to stop those of a certain heritage. Probably a holdover from a time of war. They did not want enemies defiling the tomb. You can guess what I'm going to ask, can't you? You wish me to enter and retrieve what I can? I'll be glad to help. Wish me to risk my neck? Will you wait back here? Is that the idea? I mean, I'm slightly suspicious of Samia here. It is possible she doesn't know anything and is just not of interest to Firkraag, and so he's letting her just wander through here and do her own thing. He's just camped out here temporarily, possibly. Like, I have had experiences with doppelgangers and saboteurs and people pretending to be friends when they're not, so I think a little bit of hostility is warranted here. You wish me to risk my neck while you wait back here? Is that the idea? That is my suggestion. I'll compensate you, of course. You've come so far, I would hate to leave empty-handed. Alright, I'll help. Thank you. Here's the key which opens the first door. Inside, you should find the tomb, though I doubt it will be unguarded. According to legend, the tomb contains 7 guardians. The last guards the burial chamber, and is invisible even to the strongest magics. If the legends are true, I'm not sure how you get by such a creature. There may be clues beyond this door to guide you towards such an end. The texts I seek should be in his burial chamber. Once you get them, return to me, and I shall compensate you. Good luck. You will likely need it.
Hello.
Okay, 7 guardians, multiple layers, a few different doors. I'm not actually too certain which one she was referring to. Apparently these doors are booby-trapped.
Yep.
Well done,
Alright,
Imoen.
alright.
I need you to stare at these other doors for me for a minute. Yeah, so this one down doesn't seem like you could really go anywhere, just into a small room. Any of these 3 doors might lead anywhere else. Though that one seems to be looping up and around rather than into a little alcove like I
Come
thought.
on, let's go whack something evil.
What's up?
Okay, both of those while we're here. Oh, I ended up with that key. Jahira? Yeah, you can hold on to that key, Jahira, that's fine.
Uh-huh. Consider it done.
And that door was also booby-trapped. And everyone's fatigued again. Those are the wolf creatures we were warned about.
Need
You
something?
can't be serious.
Yeah. We are taking... Nope, not damage. Those are Nala's crit miss noises.
Yes! Hi!
Taking a bit of damage. Yeah, get a defensive spin down. You're getting hammered quite bad with that. Oh, even you got defensive spin up, didn't you? Just then, Ren? Yeah, you did, and it's still getting hit. Oh, to minus 13 AC. Oh.
Oh, did everyone see that? Joy, I'm good.
I have to assume it's just getting very lucky with that chain of hits.
Yes.
And I do think we are already due for another rest in all likelihood because the fatigue setting in.
I'm getting greedy
Yep.
rest.
So, quick save, another rest.
Hello.
Yep, we got our defenses back up. Including the belt. There we go.
What's up? Yep.
And keep advancing. Okay, so now this door is turning down. Orogs. Half orcs, half
ready.
ogres, possibly?
We are all
These seem to be the
heroes.
same sort of creature as that
You
Captain
and
Dig
Boo
Down
and
was, and
I,
he was referred to as an
hamsters
orc.
and
So,
rangers everywhere.
stone
Rejoice!
golems. Another adamantite golem. Okay,
Yes!
Ren, you're going to need to do some more good work here.
Something is wrong here.
Got you good.
Oh, wow. Mince, wow, you are taking so much damage, Mince.
Uh-huh. Need some? You betcha.
Armor, stand back for justice.
Hi.
See
Come
battle,
on,
Boo.
withdraw.
Run, Boo, run! You make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
Hello. Taste my steel.
Yep, did you hear it? You will need to get a heal on Mince. Do not like how he's currently looking.
Please, let us do
But yeah, everyone,
What you want? No problem.
mage-wise, just
I'm glad to be of
withdraw,
assistance.
please. You're a summon. Also, move out. Summons can stay in.
Swords, not words.
Minsk, you can try stabbing this thing.
Speak. I thought as much.
Yeah, you can reach.
Nature's servant awaits.
Hira, you stay back here, keep healing Minsk.
What's up?
And get offensive spin just to get our DPS up a bit. This does not take forever.
Yahey!
Good stun, good stun. The dungeon is getting a little bit more serious than just those initial orcs and hobgoblins at the start would have indicated. Now, it seems like this thing has a lot of health, but honestly, given how little damage we deal with each hit, with the amount of resist, I don't think it has that much HP.
Nature could
Because we're
find
just
a
dealing
way
chip
out.
damage to it. It still does not survive for too long. Ha! Well done, lightning trap. Well, at
Nate,
least we know
you
there's
can count
4
on me?
traps now, which means we need to be a bit more careful. That's the well, where that air spirit we were warned of would be. Yeah, avoid air monster in the well, then the well treasure would be mine. Just keep an eye out for more traps.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.
Another Orog, which you can just chop up.
I really don't like this. How are we
Keep
helping the
slashing,
less
keep
fortunate
slashing.
trudging around in here?
Good slashing. Grab their loose gold. Okay. So, haven't seen any more traps yet. I guess we'll just move in here.
Kicking, for goodness!
I'm gonna fan out a
As
bit.
you would have it.
Every
See what
hammer
happens with this air
Minsk
monster
goes,
beastie we've been
Candy.
warned
evil
of.
stands
Happy to
aside.
help. I'm ready. Fine.
Ready and will this way then?
Just always willing to try.
Not too certain where it's going to appear.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to
This
go.
ancient well seems to still be in working order. If you wanted, you could winch up the water pail. Begin to operate the winch, slowly lifting the bucket from the bottom of the well. After a few moments, the bucket is within reach. You pull a strangely shaped helmet from the murky water in the bucket. Before you're able to examine it, a wind rushes up from the depths of the well. Wind monster?
Jump on my sword
There
while
it
you can,
is.
evil.
It's just an air
I
elemental,
won't be as gentle.
Whoops.
which immediately kills my familiar.
All right, listen, Beefy. I may be an intelligent sword, but I've had
You
no
point,
formal
I
education.
punch.
How can I will do what I can.
Yep. Gotcha.
Something is wrong here.
Minsk, stop taking so much damage from everything.
Swords, not words.
Did, however, manage to get that helmet. Fancy looking thing, the Dragon Helm. The skillful hand of the warlock Wormsaw carefully worked several dragon scales into this powerful helm. Red, white, and green scales overlap, protecting the wearer from normal blows, as well as fire, cold, and electricity. Hard to determine whether the benefits originate from the scales or the spells of the mage. So either of you two could wear it. Only have +1 AC, +1 Charisma. And Thaco armor class saving throws hit points. And that, do I want you... It means you're already getting hit a lot. But increasing your resistance even further could be somewhat interesting. You are already very resistant to a few things. Like, Jaheira already has perfect electricity resistance. I swap out Helm of the Noble. Think I might. See how it goes. I just need to remember that Minsk is not nearly as tanky as Jaheira. Yeah, Guard Rings, Shield of Harmony. It's just the shield making a lot of the big difference. You use the big two-handed weapon, that lets you attack from further away. But it does stop you from
Hi. Okay.
being quite as survivable.
What do you want? Good to
Door
go?
is locked. Okay. Okay, so it is marked entrance to the maze
sure
back
thing.
there. So before I advance further in, I think I might backtrack to these doors. So, 7 guardians. Burial chamber should be somewhere back here.
Name it.
That door is booby-trapped.
Right you are.
Going to take a moment to get used to Minsk being a redhead now. Oh, that is just not a real door. That's a fake door. As is that one. Yep, just doors that you
Hello.
try to open and get
Can
hit
do.
by the trap rather than anything else. I'm assuming there's possibly something similar going on in here.
Ready and willing. All right, all
Anyone
right.
stare intently at them. Yep. And you can tell that this one's definitely the real one because you can see the corridor behind it. Pile of books. Some quite nice looking chairs and a fancy little table. A little bit incongruous, wherever you say it. This little dining setup in here. Neither of these doors are showing up as locked. Which that
What's
was
up?
the pattern with
No
the
problem.
trapdoors before. One does not seem to be seeing anything in here.
Consider it done.
Look at these books. Book of King Strom III. The ancient text is yellowed and crumbling, and written in a language that is far removed from modern-day common. Still, portions of it are translatable with effort. Overall, the book describes the burial of King Strom III, and how great efforts were made to keep his tomb safe from the grave robbers that would surely follow once his kingdom fell due to treachery within. The king's son, Strom IV, apparently commissioned the creation of a mask of his father that would allow access to the tomb. How it does so is not clear in the text, although it is mentioned that the mask is kept in 6 separate pieces by 6 guardians that had been summoned by Strom's vizier, and these guardians would only surrender the mask to one of Strom's bloodline. Well, that's one of the Jinn we were told about in the tomb. Yep, the guardians. I am the gatekeeper. Here is the fallen king, laid low by his enemies as the year of the burning sky fell to the year of the harvest of scales. My eyes see all to guard as I should. You are not of the scale. You are also not of the family. You have passed the door and shall not go further. Down, down to the ground in reverence for the dead.
Whoops.
Invisibility? Ooh, that is a nasty trick.
Minsk, and where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
There we
Need
go.
something? Yep,
Got
yep,
a
yep.
little bit of damage on the fire shield, but nothing too bad. Piece of a burial mask. First look, this seems to just be a shattered piece of pottery. Closer inspection reveals this is a single piece of King Strom III's burial mask. With all of the pieces, it would be possible to reconstruct it. And we know from that book we found that this will allow us access to the tomb.
Something up?
Could
No
find a
problem
room
at
here
all.
if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Luckily, Ren has passive regeneration. It's gonna, the bit of damage you take from that fight will just gonna
Every hamster
fix itself over
has
time,
his
unlike Minsk here. He needs to use healing magic to stay up.
Armored, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
You betcha.
See a few doors here. I can't even click on that door.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much time to move. Yep.
Yep, Imoen,
I hope
you
there's
are
something
on
good down
staring
here.
intently at doors duty. Map is given away that that is in fact the real one,
You can count on me.
so we'll send her down to stare at this one. It's free XP disabling those traps. Don't want to
Yep.
let that go to
Okay.
waste.
Hello. Sure thing.
Ren, I want you to poke in first.
Went this
Lock.
way then?
What's up? Can do.
Whoop. That is not good.
Nature
Here,
shit is done.
need you to equip the shield of Baldur. Oh, magic missiles. Those aren't eye
No
rays.
problem. Yes!
What are you even doing? Burning hands? Wow, you just cast normal spells, don't you?
With vengeance!
Shield of Baldur is not doing anything. I was not expecting that outcome. Luckily we're chopping it down.
I will require...
Okay, so
Nature is undone. I will require healing if I am to be of use to the world.
that was bad. And annoyingly close. Gonna need another
Live
rest.
by the
So if I
sword,
see another
live
director,
a
I need
good
to remember that that is
long
not
time.
going to function like another beholder. Instead it will cast spells. In particular, it seems like spamming burning hands. If I'd known that ahead of time, I could have cast protection from fire. And I've generally been a lot more prepared than I was.
Need something? Consider it done.
As it is,
Hi.
I
Yep,
think
yep,
we
yep.
are already up to another rest. We're really killing
Yep.
time in this dungeon. You did not cast your healing spells on rest. I've suspected this for a while, but we just got confirmation. Mass Cure does not count as a healing spell that is cast on rest. Yeah. While I'm talking about Mass Cure, I might as well take this opportunity to call woodland beings, get the nymph to use its healing spell. There we go.
Hi.
And now we rest. Yep, ambushed by skeletons.
You point, I punch.
Yep.
That's worth good XP. You have those enchanted two-handed swords. Which I really don't need the gold, but we'll cut them around for now.
Hello. Okay. What's up? Uh-huh.
And activate the belt. So which direction do we reckon next? Past the director? There's more stuff further down
Need
this
something? Sure thing.
corridor, but while we're here,
Yep, gotcha.
you're not a real door, are you, on this side? Nope.
Hi. Can do.
Oh, another
What you want?
one of
Good
these
to go?
little
Yep.
rooms.
No problem. Hello. Consider it done.
Maybe I do just want to head further down.
Now I remember
I
why
will stay
traveling
up
with
here.
you was always so much fun.
Anyone stare at these three. Tell me which are booby trapped. Haven't sprung any of these traps yet. I wonder what they'll do. Throw lightning bolts at us, maybe? Those would be nasty in this small, contained location. You'll get a lot of ricochets.
Nate, right you are.
Really, nothing on any of these. None of these are even locked.
What's up? Yep, yep, yep.
Oh, a guardian. Invisible. It's doing something. Okay, yeah. We'll
You
need
know, my
to
last
think on
owner
that
always
for
said I
a
was
second.
sharp and
This
edgy.
place is... Yep,
He was such an
gotcha.
ass.
Hi. Sure thing.
I am a guardian. Cold was the scale, and deep fled the foe. The people that mourned did a people for their fallen king. Victory's cost was the end of a rule. Flames did take the leader, because others could not see what he did. If only they had the eyes of a king. Yeah. Cold was the scale, deep fled the foe. Yeah, still taking this fire damage. So I don't think this defensive spin is going to do much, so offensive spin just so we can get through this quicker. That's another piece of the burial mask. Cannot combine them just yet. Okay, not another guardian behind here immediately. Instead, this seems like it might actually link up to here.
What you want? Good to go.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yep, can do.
Minsk briefly tempted to walk in the wrong direction.
I await your need.
Resist fire and cold could be quite useful, but it is short enough that you need to be certain you want to use it before you cast it.
Yes, it is done.
Hello. No problem.
Yep, we can just open that. Okay, so this will be a chamber with
Nate,
something
right
in
you
it.
are.
We know this is a dead end. Check the door. And Book of Infinite Spells, yeah, lets you cast Fireball, doesn't it?
What's up? Consider it done.
There you are, another guardian. I am a guardian. Many a drow did fall in the cleansing, but red became a wing to their call and their aid. Burned in the sky with rage and fire, until plucked from the air by the hand of a king. He saw the weak and scarred underbelly. He saw the path to the source of the fire. The path past the fire leads to a rest well deserved. The path past the fire is clear to his eyes. Yeah, many drow had fallen in the cleansing, but red came to ring to their call and their aid. Yes. King fought a dragon here, a dragon that was assisting dark elves as part of the cleansing. Another piece of the burial mask. I need to toss these over to Jahira probably to hold on to.
Uh-huh. Yep. Need something? Hi.
So let's check out
You betcha.
this door. Come and listen to my damnable speech. Hear what I must say due to terms of surface, then you will die out of duty and out of hate. I am a guardian of the king that has fallen. Here lies he that cleared the air, that pulled the scale with his life and limb. Here lies he that saw the fire, and here lies ye that would disturb his rest. Yep. Probably a deeply unnecessary bunch of buffs going down.
Some of my finest work.
Yeah, just keep chopping. Another piece of the burial mask. So, the last we met out here who sent us in, the way this story's working out, she mentioned that she could not pass the gate as this place is doubly warded against certain bloodlines.
I
From
am
what we've heard,
ready.
that makes me suspect she's either a transformed dragon or a drow. One of the two.
You point, I punch.
And it makes me even more suspicious about what her motivations for sending me in here are.
Yep.
Swords, not words!
Hello. Okay.
Ready and
Yeah,
willing?
that
All
looks
right,
like
all
another
right.
fake door up
What's
the
up?
top.
Sure thing.
Nothing further south. Nope, not a fake door apparently. Examine it anyway.
I hope there's something good down here.
Does seem safe though.
Something up? No problem at all.
Uh-huh. Can do.
Minsk and
Oh,
booze
Minsk, you have
stand
all this
where
fire
Minsk
resistance.
goes.
Maybe
No
you should be the
problem.
one doing
Evil
this.
stands aside.
Hi. Consider
Go
it
Minsk.
done.
Every
Goes.
hamster has his day.
I am a guardian. Dead. Dead was the king, and covered was he. The scars of victory not frighten the living. Death must have beauty for the hero that falls. Death must have beauty so others continue. Death has a mask that lets others see. Death. Yeah. You damage almost as quickly that you can hit reliably enough here, and you are very fire resistant, Minsk. Yeah, I should be using Minsk for this task.
Jump on my sword while you
Piece
can.
of the
evil.
burial mask.
I won't be as gentle.
So that is 5 pieces, all collected.
Armored, live by the sword. Live a good long time.
I'm a guardian. I rot with the bones of a king. His rule pulled the scale, for he alone saw the coming fire. He gave his life to the fire, to weaken the scale and triumph in death. None shall follow, save those that see as far and clear as he.
You deal. I'll cut.
There we go. Another piece of the burial mask. Covered all 6 pieces. I've reassembled the mask myself.
Speak your mind.
Yep.
That was an ominous
Who
noise in the
says
background sound there, that
what?
roar.
Nature's servant awaits.
You point, I punch.
So, yep, here we go. The mask of King Strom III. This is the reconstructed mask of King Strom III. When you place it on your face, the entire world becomes tinted with odd colours. Perhaps this mask will allow you to see something that you hadn't been able to see before, but its use seems but its use beyond that seems questionable. Yep, so that is the invisible guardian up the top.
Stand back for justice.
I'll probably just slap this on Minsk. You know what I will do first?
Hello.
We'll head back out
Yep.
to the chamber at the start of all this. There's a ghast. There's a ghast just kind of standing there. You weren't there
What's up?
previously, friend.
Oh, I'll
Pure
show you a
chaos.
fight.
Kinda.
Free XP, I guess.
You betcha.
No, the entrance is up
okay.
here. All these corridors look the same. So did we go past you? Yes, we did go past you. I'm curious if I just pop the mask on myself
Need
for a
something?
quick moment.
Sure thing.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Thanks for your help. How have things been faring? I mean, all goes well. I'm simply taking my time to lessen the risk. Wise, very wise. I return eagerly. Okay, so nothing changes if I'm wearing the mask and speak to you. So we'll swap these back. Plus, Minsk that helmet.
Swords, not
I
words!
await your
See
lead.
battle bow? Run, bow, run!
And we know we'll be expecting some more fire stuff, and Minsk will be able to see the critter, so what we'll be doing
Minsk and Bull, make way, villainy!
is
Hero
just
coming
getting a
through!
little bit more health on him, first of all. Swapping your helmets around. It doesn't have a model, it just goes to bareheaded Minsk. So strange that Minsk's model has hair. You can tell they've like colored it to look like his skin.
I am willing.
Try and make it look like he's bald, but the effect does not quite work. And it makes him look rather strange.
I am
Yeah,
ready.
what we will be doing is dropping this resist fire and cold spell on Minsk to make him really resistant to all the fire attacks that will be coming out, and then throw him in.
Armored, sharpened, where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
There it is, the Guardian.
Yahoo!
Good kill, good kill.
Hi, can do.
And everyone, gather up. You will need your actual helmet back. And that can get tossed over to Jaheira. Yep, Jaheira's over encumbered. Wild. I guess you are wearing... I mean, you're wearing the 70 weight armor, but even with that, wow. No, you're just carrying a lot of stuff. I feel like you should still have more carry weight than you do. What weighs this much? That's only one weight. If this is only 30, so that brings you up to 100. Your armor and this suit of armor. 4, that's 4. 3, I mean, I guess it all just adds up. Your boots are as heavy as an entire shield. You don't need the Shield of Baldur equipped anymore. That is why the Shield of Baldur was decreasing your strength, which made your carry weight far lower than it normally is. Good thing I caught that.
Yep, no problem.
Okay, so that is a thing I can examine on the
Time to move.
ground.
You can count on me.
Is this the actual burial chamber?
Hello.
Yep.
What's up? Consider it done.
Yep, that's our stone skin stuff wearing off. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't even get a coffin. It's just kind of lying here on the ground. We have a long sword and a medium shield. A dragon scale shield. Oh, that's nice. Another powerful item created by the Warlock Wormsaw. The shield consists of a red dragon skin stretched across a steel frame. Green and white scales adorn the red background in a pattern that, when looked in the right way, reveals the face of an ancient dragon. Resistances and armor. And the Dragon Slayer, Heridan. Few fear to create items such as this, for who does not fear the wrath of dragons, and what action would more tempt their reckoning? Yet, at a time lost in Faerun's past, there was a need, and this sword was forged in answer. Tempered by a wizard's skill, the blade protects the wielder from the fear that they would rightly fear while staring down a dragon's maw. It also bolsters with regeneration, spells the trickery of illusions, and dares to do double damage against the greatest creatures of the realms. We are definitely going to be fighting a fire dragon, aren't we? They're setting that up very much so. Is Firkraag a transformed dragon? That might be what's happening here. Here, you can just hold on to these sale items. We'll probably be tossing both of these over to Minsk. So that's an, yeah, AC +3. And then the Charm, Confusion, Domination, and Hold is what makes this shield valuable. Yeah, Minsk might get...
Do not anger me.
Oh, here she is. You have done well. I had my doubts about this plan, but it worked. Get some fool to take the risks and take the treasure and bury them in the tomb. Sorry to crush any illusions you had about this academic adventure. I'm more concerned with how much I can sell these little trinkets for. You spawned directly on top of my party.
What do you want?
Need something?
Well, let's see how well we survive here.
Boo says,
So that looks like a wizard.
What?
Yeah, we're in a really rough position here.
Whoops. Yes!
Well, you went down quickly. What even happened? Why is someone gone from the party? Okay, Nira. Where is Nira? Yep, Nira took 75 damage and died.
Are we gonna kill something now?
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
will need
babe, you
to
Where Minsk
be prepared to
goes,
actually, like,
even
take
England
this fight.
is time.
Yep, gotcha.
Means we'll want to have some spells and stuff in position and ready. Mordekainen's sword seems like a good idea to pull out. I can just drop some normal summons. I mean, I can drop my Animate Dead. See what we have. We can summon the Invisible Stalker, which I have never remembered to use, so let's actually make use of it this time. Now, you guys can stand in where the party was previously. You are far better for it. Look at that invisible thing.
What do you want?
How can I help?
Now, do I have any nice area traps I could drop on top of them? I could drop some Cloud Kill. Honestly, probably not. We're going to be running in a fight in all likelihood. A Cloud Kill, like, true area denial spell like that is maybe not the best idea.
Name it.
Cannon's sword, however,
Ready for anything.
seems pretty good. I could fire a cone of cold down through there, kind of as they come in. Drop the sphere of chaos. Conjure a fire elemental.
Swords, not words. Jump on my sword while you can, evil.
Happy to help,
I
that's it.
won't be as gentle.
Nature, it is done.
To the dragon, you can just in the back.
Hi!
I think we'll try
Okay.
this strategy first. You just grab both of those.
I'm ready.
And we will just try and fire a cone of cold through the doors.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Mince, live by the sword. Live a
Come on, yeah,
good
cast.
long time.
Nero, did you just not cast the spell I
Kill that
asked
over
you
there.
to?
Yep, okay.
Oh, let's kill something.
Nero, cast Cone of Cold. Yeah, no, you're
Hi.
having trouble actually aiming that. We need to get
That's
through the
it?
door.
Ready for anything.
Yep.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
Let's try giving you the
Hello,
ones cast
okay.
before we grab those things.
I'm ready. Fine.
As always, the pleasure is
There, that works quite well.
What's up? Sure thing.
Let's see, who do we want to prioritize? Firkraag, Ironblade. We probably want to chop that priest if we can. Kale is currently dead but standing. Oh, frozen in place probably by the cold magic. Oh, that was a level up. There, much better.
Let's go. Let's. Whoops.
You're not actually registered as dead. Yeah, your contingency's still fired. You stone-skinned and spell turning and all that. Then you exploded. Yeah, you were frozen solid, so I'm shattering into ice chunks there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fights go much, much better when you're actually prepared for them, it turns out.
Need something?
So identify both of these. Toss these swords down to Tahira's inventory. Toss those to Minsk's inventory.
Hi.
Let's see, what else do we have? Studded leather armor. Push of frost giant strength. Bloodstone gem. Plate mail and medium
I'm
shield.
out of pockets. Sorry.
+1 plate mail, whatever. +2 studded leather armor, also whatever. Medium shield, Lots of equipment. Okay, if I give you that, that puts you all the way on your carry limit, which I probably don't want to do. Nero was one who got the level up. Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. I probably don't need the gold selling this stuff off, but looks like I'm grabbing it anyway. Oh, Pellin's shield. Dwarven-made shield commissioned by Pellin of Tyr, a rash paladin known for an unquestioning courage and almost total lack of common sense. Upon hearing that a red dragon was ravaging the countryside, Pellin mounted his horse and rode off to do battle. As it happened, Pellin's armor digested readily enough. Shield gave the dragon severe stomach cramps. Subsequently coughed up, it lay in a hoard for years until retrieved by Pellin's son, a warrior who knew when to sneak. Superior craftsmanship supplemented by permanent lightness spell. Very easy to wield. Requirements 10 strength. Whatever, I'd still rather have shields with special effects over just armor class. Probably. And that's just a Balax +2. Okay, so I think it is time to swap some of Minsk's stuff around. Not going to make use of two-handed combat stuff, but yeah, the extra elemental resistance combined with this, you are now really resistant to cold and to fire, decently resistant to electricity too. So we'll keep the Mace of Disruption kind of on hand potentially. However, just the Skull Crusher is going to be better in most situations that don't involve undead. Immunity to fear, the ability to regenerate. And if we're fighting a dragon, like I suspect we will be, this will become more useful than that. In addition, this will just get you regenerating too.
You point where Minsk
Yeah, so we're coming on
goes,
sword and shield
evil
stance,
stands aside.
which is good and fine. Yeah, Charm and Confusion will get you now, but that's all good. With the shield, yeah, you are actually almost as tanky as Jaheira now.
Yep.
Yes?
So, Neera's level up. Level 16 mage. We just keep getting more XP. It is wild how high our levels are getting. Better saving throws, that is nice. Well, better saving throws by 2 on a lot of them. Better Thaco, 6, 7, 2 level 8 spells. Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay, so for another level 7 spell, and throw on Disintegrate, which don't want those memorized. Well, your level 7 spell, I can probably get you to learn a new spell. I need to get you to learn some level 8 stuff as well.
What'll it be?
So, what offensive spells do we have here? Ruby Ray of Reversal, that's a level 7 dispelling thing, that's level 7. Incendiary Cloud, that's a level 8. Bellowing Cloud of Roaring Flame. Yep, hits stuff in an area for a bunch of damage per level. Save versus spell for half. Or Abi Dalzim's Horrid Wilting. We've seen this one used very effectively. Every living creature in the area, so it's... No, does not harm party members. Okay, that is useful. Yeah, saving throw versus spell for half damage. Water elementals, plant creatures, a penalty. And range is visual range of the caster. This seems just, yeah, like a good spell. And compare that to this fireball. That is 1d6 maxing at level 10, which we've well and truly passed now. That is a limited range, 40 feet. Casting time 3. What's the casting time on this? Casting time 8. I think longer casting time means longer to, well, cast. I don't think Slight Thacker will lowers. Yeah, I don't think it's kind of reversed. You want a low casting time, not a high casting time, I think. It's not like a 9 casting time. This is an excellently fast spell, 9 out of 10. Let's say this takes 9 units to cast. Maze. Saving throw non-extra-dimensional space for being upon utterance maze spell subject vanishes. Period of time. No saving throw. This is a fun way just to drop something out of the battle. I like the idea of that. Blade Blast, Fireball, Prismatic Spray. That's another level 7 spell. I should maybe grab this on you as well. Because, you know, the prism stuff seems quite flavorful for Wild Mage Nera Chaos. Who knows what this spell will do sort of style of things. I could replace this Disintegrate I just memorized on her. That seems like an idea. I mean, this is a chance to disintegrate anyway. I'll grab you in. Finger of Death. Death Fog. Yeah, so we'll grab Abigail Sims, Hard Wilting, Maze, those 3 spells into your inventory. I'll check through Ren's scroll case. Just in case there's something here. Improved Mantle, not really what I'm looking for on her. Improved Haste is level 6. Freedom is a level 9. Control Undead is level 7. Howard Stun. Protection from Energy. Has 75% immunity against all energy attacks. This is a nice level 8 spell, but I reckon we're just keeping Nier as a blaster. Simulacrum. This is what I thought the project image spell she currently has memorized was more like. Simulacrum seems promising. Duplicate is almost identical to the caster, making a very powerful ally. And the fact it's a 6% to the level makes it a bit less interesting, but it's still a bunch of extra explosions going off. Like, that's still going to be enough to let her cast fireballs and stuff at 6% of her current level. I have a bunch of simulacrum scrolls. I could probably get everyone to know that. Section from the elements. And so 70% resistance from fire, cold, and electricity. Whereas you are fire, cold, acid, magic, and electricity. Okay, so you're a considerably broader scope power. Yeah. That's the difference between those two. Sensor transformation, spider spawn. Okay, yeah. I think I kind of like what we've got working here at the moment. Let's think about it one last second. Yeah, I think we will just memorize these three on her. Zim's hard wilting. Prismatic spray. Will I get all three? Nah. Should have been saving between those. I want to try and push my luck though. Got you. Got you. Got you. There we go. So, let's see. A prismatic spray. Zim's hard wilting. And maze. High-level casters. Really,
Okay.
like, if you know what you're doing and you know there's an encounter coming up, you can trivialize a lot of stuff just by hurling big spells out. Yep, that's all this tomb section done. But I don't think we'll need the Master King Strom anymore. Just toss that in the bag of holding.
Yep. Sure thing.
And back to progressing along here. Pseudo Dragon. That is not the way, Pseudo Dragon. Come on, friend. Yep. Well, Orogs have respawned.
Hello.
Go for the
Fight your
eyes.
way through them, lads.
Go for the eyes, yeah!
Nature's servant awaits.
That's not right.
What's up? Can do. Uh-huh.
Drop anything I want. A little bit of gold. I'll take a little bit of gold. Here comes the skeleton. So, which way do we reckon? Up or down? Well, we already
Needs
explored a
some-
little
no
bit
problem.
up here. We cleared out some enemies that were in waiting, so I guess we'll go up first. This is just the end of this corridor, looks like it. I thought it would keep going, but nope. Sharp end, so. The door down here.
Hi. Consider it done.
The door
Yep.
is locked. Haven't seen a
Gotcha.
trap yet, which makes me think it's probably not trapped. Want to keep you on the sword and
point.
stuff?
I punch.
I do probably want you stabbing with the big two-handed weapon.
Yep.
I'll lose out on a bit
Yep,
of
yep, yep.
regen, but... Oh, wow. Oof.
What, good to
Yeah,
go?
withdraw,
Hello, you
withdraw.
betcha.
Spotted that trap too late.
I await your need.
And let's just zone of sweet air that.
Name it. Right you are.
And now, Imoen, I want you to examine each of these steps in turn. Do you see anything? Or was it just that first step that was trapped? Door does not seem to be locked. Okay, should be good. Chieftain Digdag. Now we make stand. Make Firkraag proud he served by Stucking Craw clan. You advance
What's
back.
up? Okay.
Ren, you march out here and start chopping.
Woo!
Yep, got another orc on side.
Whoops. Uh-huh.
Come on, Ren, you can hit more reliably than this. Why are you missing?
Oh yeah!
Sure
Let's
thing.
get an offensive spin down. What do we have? Tazok and Chieftain Digdag. Ah, you did come. He said you would, but I thought you too much of a coward. My swaddling kin will have your flesh after all. Tazok, I remember you, yes. You were one of Servok's party. Yep, my swaddling kin will have your flesh after all. Tazok, weren't you at my battle with Servok beneath Baldur's Gate? Aren't you dead? I do remember killing you. Yeah. Servok took too much for his plate, left us in a bad position. You'll find my new master much smarter and much harder to kill. Seems Firkraag has a special treat in store. Brought me here just for you. Got a special bug in his craw about seeing you perform. Who am I to disagree if it means I get to put my foot to you once more? Fight. I know that behind Tazok is a greater power than you have ever seen.
Whoops.
There we go. Got a good hit on. Chop, chop, chop. Keep chopping. Yeah, he is hitting us. You can see him going through the stone skins. I'll just quickly cast up again. Trying to flee, but that will not save him. And splattered. Oh, bunch of gold. And plate mail of healing potions. A sewer key. There's a faint but foul odor clinging to it, like that of the sewers. There are no sewers within the halls where you found this key. The lock this key opens will have to be found elsewhere. Okay, that is interesting. I'll think about that later. Full plate mail, Delver's plate. Oh, save versus spell +2, that's nice, but, like, I would rather have the better full plate, even despite that save, so... 200 sword +2.
Need something?
Everyone pile in here. Reckon we can swap out some of our currently... No, guys, no,
Yes,
no.
I am ready.
In
It is
here.
done.
We can swap out some of our currently carried, like, selling goods.
That's it?
For some of this better magical equipment that will sell for more. So, toss. You there, toss.
I have too much in my pack as it is.
Probably
You'll have
the
to pick
Delver's
that up off
plate.
the ground.
I think there's plate mail +1. Studded leather armor. I mean, toss the stud leather armor. Toss one of these two-handed swords. you can carry, oops, both of these suits of armor. And they should hopefully sell for a bit. Mince, you
Swords,
can
not
grab these
words.
potions off the ground. And grab that shield back up into your inventory.
Hi.
And this sewer
Can
key.
do.
Ready and willing.
Is
Can we go
anything
whack something
here
now?
locked? Does not look like it.
Yep, no problem.
We have 2 star sapphires. Fire shield red. Minor sequencer, teleport field, rogue stones, king tears, good gemstones. Yep, this container is full. Oh no. Orcish cookbook can get tossed in the scroll case. What do I want to drag out of here? I do not need these all cheap gems. Toss. I'd rather take those rogue stones, King's Tears, and the Lao's Tear necklace. Need to toss some more stuff. I do just have too many high tier gems in the bag. I cannot carry all of this stuff. I should sell some of this for gold. So that looks, yep, like a way forwards. Entrance to the cavern. Means we'll likely want to go the other way first. There's a prisoner in here. Ilthea.
You are welcome in my sight.
I knew you would come. Free me and we shall take flight. I think the locks are magical. The mage that brought me had some sort of key, but I don't know how to get it. Noble pursuits are well and good, but I can't let you throw yourself at Firkraag. Please, do not risk your life needlessly. Get the key from the mage, and we can flee. Okay, yeah, so there she is. So there's a magical lock. He is on a mage somewhere nearby.
About time.
Something up?
Jack
All right.
does not have a conventional lock. This one too, which doesn't seem to have anyone in it.
Hello.
So I do not think we've seen
Consider
that
it
mage
done.
anywhere. I'll grab their key. Nope. Means I'm guessing they're probably down here somewhere. I've been warned against confronting Firkraag. If he is a red dragon, that could be tough. But again, this is a dungeon you could find fairly early. And I wonder if we're getting up to the point where he could engage dragons. Lost the skeleton.
What's up?
It's on that shadow dragon I left before for an earlier quest. You'd hunt down and try and find. Here he comes.
Yep.
Good skeleton. Look at him go.
Uh-huh, you betcha.
Not immediately hostile. Gurg? A tiny troll. Look at the size of that.
Need some? Okay.
Fools. The master will brook no incompetence. You are to clean his favorite golems, and you are to clean his favorite golems, and you do the work too poorly. The master is furious. He values his golems more than 100 of you. We do best, animal. Gurg does not sign on to be smacked about by filthy dog. Please don't hit me, doggy. It hurts. You have it wrong, scum. The dog is the one who grovels, and that shall surely be you. Do I help them? Yep, let's help them
Taste
against the
my
captain.
steel.
There you are, friends. Greg not ready to die in stinkhold like this. I leave. Save them. Jolly good. Yeah, there's something I can interact with up there.
Hands up, kiddies. Who wants to die?
And it's the adamantine golem. Probably a good thing on our own here. Let's just get a defensive spin up for now. Level up on Jahira. Excellent. Yeah, take some poison damage. That is not good. Do you have a cure poison on you? No, you do not.
Charge!
Yep. Bad positioning on the defensive spin. That creature is still out of your range. There we go. Okay. Might be a bit rougher than I initially wanted.
Speak your mind.
Here, you try and get in and very slow poison down.
Hi!
You get another defensive spin up.
I am willing.
And just some healing.
Yep.
I await. I go.
Back out of there, you're not going to hit it. Minsk, however, can hit this thing.
As I would have done.
Yep, you just keep healing Ren. That is not good.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, I'm struggling a bit more. I need to do this a bit more
Come on, let's kill something now.
organized. Get the party up
Okay.
into position first.
Yep. Sure thing.
Let's see. Should probably pop down a couple of defensive spells. So, Mirror Image. We'll cast Blur as well. And you know what? While we're here, let's get a Tensor's Transformation. Yeah, and you run out of that gas
Oh, for the
cloud.
love of crumb cake!
You point.
That wasn't
You
even
guys
Where
close,
back
Minsk
up a bit.
goes, evil stands aside.
Hello.
One golem down.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Another one down. An offensive spin up. Keep chopping. Now, if we can keep chaining those stuns, that is excellent.
Hit it again!
Yes!
Yeah, the defensive spin is a mistake because then you get anchored in those gas clouds and they inflict poison, and that's where a lot of the nasty damage comes from.
Whoops.
Yeah, this is going much, much cleaner than last time. Oh, down to his last
How are
pip
we
of
helping the
health.
less fortunate trudging around in here?
Can do.
Move out of the cloud.
Charge!
Come on, you're going to go down soon. There we are. And there's a puddle of loot back here we can examine. A composite longbow and Baldur. Normally a deep, pleasant seawater green, Baldurals periodically blaze with glittering, winking, flashing light. However, this particular stone is a slightly different hue. Perhaps there's a new strain, rarely if ever seen before. It looks incredibly valuable. Grab that. I'll need to kick something else out of here. Dice Gem. And the Heart Seeker +3. Legends say that craftsman Pin O'Reffin fashioned this bow from the heart of a treant, though how he came to possess such material is unknown. He certainly did not anticipate the enchantment within, magic that makes the archer's aim almost infallible for a short period every day. Pin claimed his skill was responsible, but it is more likely some aspect of the soul of the treant is still within the wood. It requires 18 strength to use. Not usable by Bard. Bugger. Let's see, charge ability once per day, +7 to hit for 9 seconds, +4 on the Thaco, +2 damage, it's a +3 longbow. Not usable by bards, come on. I mean, we already have a +3 bow, but this would have been nice. And nothing else hidden back here? Nope. I mean, what's Minsk's current bow? You're the only person who can quit this. Oh, Ripper, this is just a +2 bow, +3. Yep. +3 Thaco, +2 damage, speed proficiency 5. This is a +4, +2, speed factor 4. With its charge ability on it.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
I'm not accustomed to such loads. I've
Yep,
had to
okay,
drop
that's
something.
you up to your current carry capacity. Toss this on Minsk. That is your new bow. Cool. And now Jahira got a level up.
Den of
See, up to a level 13
Cover your
fighter.
nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
Ooh, nothing fancy. Better throws, better saving throws, better Thaco, better hit points. What's everyone's Thaco currently on? 1, -1, 2 on both of your weapons. And the mages. Not doing quite so well in the Thaco
What's
department. They are hitting fairly
No
decently though.
Uh-huh. Consider it done.
Need something, stranger.
You, will you please help? We are lost in this place, adventurers like you. Been trapped here for days upon days and need a healer's touch immediately. Come this way. Adventurers like me, I'm here for a personal reason. Why have you come? I am probably going to drill them a little bit. Like, we've already been betrayed by one group of adventurers in here, so... And yeah, all these options here are not the, ha ha ha, I'm going to be evil to you because I am an evil person. It is the, I'm going to be suspicious of you because, like, it is reasonable to be suspicious in this situation. So, adventurers like me, I'm here for a personal reason. Why have you come? Why do adventurers always come? Riches and glories and thing. Come, wounded in here in the small room with one exit. Very safe place. I imagine it is, though I don't think I want to get cornered in a confined space. Yes, you do. You should follow in here. It's safe. The orcs let us be safe in there. You should come in. You said you're adventurers. Why, if you made deals with the orcs, and they let you keep your wounded around here indefinitely. Ah, yes, you see. It is a very good deal. No more talk. You must walk in to help the wounded, yes? You make deals with the orcs. What kind of adventurers are you? Deals? I do like the option to just keep going ahead and fall for it even this point, so I don't want to cause you further stress and you're obviously so upset. I'll follow. I'm waiting. Ah, you wait no longer. Ambush stupid when you're already in lair. Firkraag be damned. I kill you for food. Yeah. Wolf wears. Those things are worth a good chunk of XP. Darts, chaos. I have so many darts already. Arrows. Yeah, arrows of ice, which we can neatly stack. No wounded, just more wolf wares. Yeah, I'm thinking about how I was navigating the dungeon earlier. And I absolutely got east and west mixed up earlier, didn't I? Because they said the wolves were on the west side of the dungeon. I was overlooking on the far right. I don't know how that happened. More wolves? No.
Need something?
I am, however, still looking for a wizard with a key. Hope I didn't miss him somewhere, or maybe it is further in the cavern.
Yep. Gotcha.
I kind of assumed it would be a head further into the cavern if you decide to confront Lord Firkraag's situation, but possibly not. That looks fancy.
Hi. Yep.
We have here. I have some arrows of piercing. I have too many arrows of piercing.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no more space.
And Minsk, you have so many normal arrows that you can just switch back to that for now. I need two-handed. Drop that. There we go.
We are all heroes.
You betcha.
You and Boo and I.
The
Hamsters
Horn of
and rangers
Blasting.
everywhere. Rejoice!
While many army engineers spend their lifetime perfecting siege equipment, Julius Bagger delved into magical tomes for his engineering insights. They only found ancient scriptures that detailed how to make, control, and wield only sound waves. The Horn of Blasting was his first and only attempt at making the theoretical magical knowledge to create a practical new technology. An apprentice blew through the horn, aimed in the direction of Julius, who was insistent on a useful experiment. The resulting shockwave that emanated from the horn first stunned and then tore poor Julius apart. Once per day, 15-foot radius. I wonder if that's immediately around you or if you get to aim it. Bullet +2, hold undead. I don't need that scroll. So who would I stick this horn on? Silver Horn of Valhalla. I need to remember to use wands. I need to remember to use wands. Need to remember to use wands. This collar bell is never getting used. Never. Okay. Note to self, use this wand of lightning at some point. Do I want that? Oh no, it's just me hanging out at the back.
How can I help?
I mean, this is going to be my chance to actually test out that horn, see if it lets me aim it or not. If I can use it at range, then will be quite a different use case than if I need to, be standing in the middle of enemies, so... Okay, I can aim it, it seems. Okay, yeah, like a fireball, uses a fireball. Image, cool. Nolly, we're keeping you like this. I guess just hold on to the collar bell.
Hello.
No, that is
Okay.
much more useful than it might otherwise have been.
What's up? Sure thing. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I reckon we're going to need to go into this cavern area. Try and find that key. We'll move everyone over there. Rest up before we progress any further. Make sure I remember to use Jahir's mass cure light wounds. Everyone gonna make it down these stairs? Oh, everyone made it. Well done.
I await your need.
There we go. And here comes the skeleton.
Need something?
Oh, ambushed. Go on, chop up these lads. Ren's taking damage too fast.
Don't chop wood,
We'll just reload that.
I'm not an axe.
There we go.
Hi.
There we are. Swap the belts back.
Yep.
Good to advance.
Okay.
You must gather your party,
Party before venturing forth. That's a fun archway.
Sure thing.
Looks like it's got teeth on the bottom. This looks like a pretty small chamber. Is there going to be a dragon down here? Monster, you look like a wizard.
Welcome. You have come as I wanted. It has been an interesting game, but to tell the truth, I tire of it.
Called it. See, so, monster, why have you done this to me? Why try to ruin my reputation? So here I am. Why have you done this? Why have you forced this confrontation?
For my amusement, for my curiosity, and for my memory of transgressions long since past, all of this spurred me on, but I grew bored with you.
What are you speaking of? Explain.
Very well, an in-depth response. Your fathers are my interest. Your lineage crosses the mortal and spiritual, and both concern me somewhat.
That's interesting. Both, not just the Baal thing. Your fathers are my interest.
Gorion raised you. I know this from my spies and followers. They are subtle when I wish it. Gorion was as much your father as anyone. He was also an adventurer in his day, and crossed my path long ago. Him and his harp of friends. I bear the scars of that meeting.
Ah, Gorion said that he and some harpers dealt a humiliating blow to a dragon in the Stormhorn Mountains. I was not aware this was the same one.
He is beyond my revenge, being dead as he is. So I settled for the next best thing. I can torment his spirit by destroying you. Wherever he is seething.
But you said fathers, that is not the whole of it. Yeah, that is not the whole of it. Such an old debt must seem hollow. I had toyed with forgetting the transgression. It was not been that long in dragon terms. It was your other father that made me curious, however. You are a child of Baal. What an interesting subject to study, or so I thought. Really, you are not so different, despite your little personal struggles. What will be interesting is your conflict with John Irenicus. That is something I would very much like to see. So I leave you with your life. Do with it what you will. What you know of Irenicus, I don't think is in league with Irenicus necessarily from what he said. I have no dealings with that creature. I'm merely interested in your confrontation with him. Yes, that will be something to see. For now, you bore me. I will taunt you no more. This has been such sport that I bear you no ill will. You may go. No, this is not over. You do owe me. I cannot leave without Garen's child. Yeah, I cannot leave without Garen's child. You know this. That is the most important thing here. Do I know this? Do I really? Oh, very well. The brat was but a byproduct of my scrutiny of you anyway. The child has proven no more interesting than its father. I'd finished taunting him some years ago, really. It was only your arrival that brought him into this. His suffering has never ended. You took his lands. I think he's actually happier now that the burden of leadership has been lifted. Such resilience took all the fun out of his downfall. All that's left for me to do is kill him and take the deed to the land. Here, rescue the child from my servant and feel fulfilled. Do not think it will be easy. I test my subjects thus all the time, and they know that failure is death. Consta, go to the child. If Ren fails to take it from you, kill it. Thank you for this act of charity, disguised though it is. I will save the child and then return for you in the future, Firkraag. I swear it. Do as you must. It does not interest me until the future becomes now. If you wish to make a confrontation inevitable, you know where I lie in wait. Now walk away and cease your little rescue efforts. Take your time. Enjoy life. You have much to face. I would strike for goodness, Ren. Dragon is so... It would not be cowardice to come back another day with bigger swords. Okay, Constance Dementia drawing out. We need to head up top as quickly as possible.
Can do.
You must gather your party before
Yeah, I reckon we will
venturing
come
forth.
down and try our hand at Firkraag after we've saved the kid.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Yeah!
Come then, fool. Let me prove my worth to the beast I serve. And could we not talk to this? I seek to release your prisoner. I will offer more than your current master. I cannot fathom the payment a dragon might offer for loyalty. Fight. The Lord Firkraag will see my devotion. I'm curious if Firkraag's already dead at this point, if he has a different response. We're protected from normal weapons. That ain't gonna help your friend.
You can't be serious.
Yep, you are a nothing enemy.
No problem.
That pile of the stuff I've dropped here, in left.
What's up?
That's the key.
Consider it done.
You are welcome in my
Thank you. Now, before I pass out from fear, I must escape this place. Meet me back at my father's cabin. Go. And I notice that unless I choose to face him myself, I freed Garen's child who fled the dungeon quickly. Now, unless I choose to face Firkraag himself, I should return to Garen's cabin as well. My mission here, at least, has been completed.
Uh-huh.
Like I said,
Yep,
I
yep,
reckon
yep.
we are going to try a hand at dragon slaying. So we do have this Dragon's Bane halberd, but honestly, I think this is just better. A +2 versus +3. An immunity to fear, double damage.
You point, I
Yeah,
punch.
we'll be switching you like that. I mean, let's just quick save,
Where
walk
Minsk
Minsk
goes,
down, see what
evil
happens.
stands aside.
Is he aggroed already? Oh, currently just standing there. Oh, we do have the option to see invisibility with this sword, which makes me suspect he's gonna turn invisible. This cavern goes back a while. Okay, yep, so just standing here, Minsk.
You return? Oh, why do you insist on bothering me? Oh, you would think that the children of the gods would have something better to do.
I have returned, as I said I would. Your menace
It
must
is,
end.
as they say, your funeral.
Now I'm afraid you must feel the wrath of the most ancient of Faerun's species. Do you think your divine blood enough to match? I highly doubt it. Let's just see what he does. Stone skin. Remove magic. Okay, lower fire resistance. And dragon fear. Yep. Wing buffet. Okay, yeah, so you can toss your way with his wings. Really toss you. Greater Malison. Lowers your saving throws. Red Dragon Breath. Yeah, you need the high fire resistance. Look at that damage resisted. That's enough to one-shot anyone. Ooh. I got a critical hit, but it didn't actually do anything.
Must get aid soon.
Yeah, nasty. We'll have to see how I want to engage this.
Where Minsk goes,
So Minsk could
evil
not get a
stands aside.
hit in. No, it was the stone skin. The stone skin was what was really doing the trouble. So, what I want to do is get fire resistance way up for everyone. Here, what do you have fire resistance wise on your spells? You resist fire from cold. We have protection from fire. Here's something that lasts for a while. So this is complete invulnerability. Magical fires such as fiery breath. 80%. Okay. Okay. So nothing mass fixing. Do I have fire protection scrolls? Protection from electricity, protection from cold. Protection from undead. Do I not have any fire resistant scrolls? It's not looking like... Ah, we have one. Protection from fire. Oh no, two. These are the special ones. Yeah, and these are the 12 hours. These are the long ones, the good ones. 50% resist fire resistance. Okay. The two people we're probably throwing in are Minsk and Ren. Ren can resist fear. Which will be useful.
Okay.
So jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
So then we have the option to just kind of throw spells at a distance. I could maze the creature, which would be funny. I can't hit it while it's mazed, though. Yeah, there we go. We want these defenses back up.
Hello. What's up?
Let's just try and get close. Bugger. Hero just lost Orion skins because I moved her. See, that's what I'm worried about. Jahira's probably hanging back anyway and not getting close.
Uh-huh. Can do.
Okay, so you have 50%, 50%. I can remove your ring to give to Ren. Replace the ring of the ram. Which gives you 40% fire resistance. And then we'll be needing to give high fire resistance to both of you. This fight might take a while, so I will grab those scrolls out. I will make use of the protection from fire scrolls. Okay, one there. And I need to split that stack. How do I split the stack like that?
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no
Never
more
mind,
space.
this cannot equip them, so you'll be responsible for casting both of those spells on everyone here. Okay.
What, good to go?
And I want to fan out a bit, keep my ranged folk out.
I am
well out of field of fire. Pseudo dragon, you hide, please.
Hi.
And I have a full set of various buffs I can use on myself.
Name it. Right you are.
I probably want the fighters round behind the dragon. So my
no problem.
casters will be away if it uses any big cone effects, which like the fire breath might be.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Hello.
Sure, let's just use the fire spells. Let's get our buffs up, and let's just see what happens. Those will last practically forever. Your Melodic Chain, armor class 2, you're good. So, buffs and the durations that they last. 3+1 per level. Yeah, Blur is the longest lasting. No, resist fear is the longest last. We do want to cast resist fear.
What's up?
Mirror image. Greater invisibility. Well, that is spirit armor. Improved invisibility. Why are you
It is about
not selecting the right spell? Try this again. Yes, improved invisibility. There we go. That will be useful. Mirror image. And then Tensor's Transformation, a haste spell. And I probably do want a haste spell
Ready and willing.
down, so you run in, cast haste.
Need something?
You cast Tensor's Transformation on yourself.
Something up?
You
All right,
get
all
the
right.
heck out of dodge.
Hi.
Okay. Let's
Consider
go.
it done.
It is, as they say, your funeral.
Please, let me help.
So and let's just see what happens if I throw various spells at him, whether he is immune to stuff, is not immune to stuff. He's probably going to make a whole lot of saves, but oh well. Throw down a
Time
Disintegrate.
to move?
Throw down a Magic
Ready
Missile.
for anything.
Let's see. Do you want to do... Pierce Magic would be interesting. Yeah, you might have magic resistance.
Speak your mind.
Let's see. What else do you want to do? You're gonna summon? Yep. Pull woodland beings in. Yep, stone skin goes up. Immune to fire damage, makes sense. However, that was a little bit more elemental damage that got through. Okay, he does have some magic resistance. But those magic missiles can get through. That is good.
No problem at all.
Yep, cast Mordkainen's Sword. Cast Mordkainen's Sword. There we go. Minsk is unconscious. What knocked you unconscious, Minsk? Was it just the wing buffet? Okay. That is a new threat I'll need to anticipate. Yeah, he gets knocked on his back, thrown away. Great and Malison. And he magic resisted the Disintegrate. He's almost certainly going to make the saves for it, but just keep
Happy to
trying,
help.
keep casting.
To try to help anyway.
Stalker. Yeah, let's just throw down Abithal Zim's Horrid Wilting. A Nymph can run in and try and cast Hold Monster. He's almost certainly immune to that, but he's casting Haste. Oh, Ren is also unconscious from the Wing Buffet. That is not good.
Who says what?
Minsk, you're back up. You run in. Didn't seem to have the effect though. There we go. Okay, yeah. So it's just unconscious, but it's just superficial.
Yep.
It's being knocked down using that animation for the effect. Yep, facing the wrong way, facing the wrong way. That is bad. Good hit.
Just ask, and I'll do it. Always willing to try.
What are you going for?
I'm ready.
Hello.
Oh, did everyone see that? Boy, I'm
Firkraag is
good.
attacking something.
Your servant awaits. If
Casters. Try and make it down to the other side.
Yes? That's it?
Yes, it's hitting the magical sword. The magical
Can I
sword
be
is
of most
tanking
use?
successfully. Fire off a Melf's acid arrow. Recast Confusion or enemy creatures. I don't really want him wandering around. That seems like a bad idea. Try and, yeah, drop a miscast magic on it.
How can I help?
Get another acid arrow down.
What'll it be?
Let's fire off Spell Thrust. And let's just shoot some magic missiles at him. We know those work.
I await your need.
Get some bears down. They'll almost certainly die, but I mean, let's get you summoning. We're through the stone skin. We're now dealing damage. Excellent. Time to perish, manling.
Yes!
Good hit,
What's up?
good hit. So you can cast Lightning Strike, can't you? That seems like a good idea. Try that on him. More magic missiles,
Am I
please. You can throw a Chimeric Orb. Oh, it's Lightning Bolt. Yep, that is a... Okay, not a bad rebound, I don't think. Hit the nymph. Not great. The lightning bolt just keeps going. Ren is unconscious. Minx just took a big hit. Death. 13 crushing damage from Ren. Killed. 64,000. Boom. Dragon down.
Uh-huh.
Well done, folks. Well done. Let's see if I check. Yep, most powerful foe Fenkush, now Firkraag on Ren. That is excellent. Let's see, what else is it on other people? An Adamantite Golem, Bone Golem, Greater Wolfware, Revelian Strathi, and an Abasu. Now that is really well done. Really, really well done. You have 1,500 gold. Some embarrassingly not worth very much gemstones. Where's your hoard, mate? And a
I'm out of
sword,
pockets.
cloak.
Sorry.
Stick that back on you. We can sort out our rings and stuff.
You see battle bow. Run, bow, run!
Have our emotional support bears now. They didn't get to do anything. Stick the ring of human influence on. Swap that over.
Need something?
Have scales and a cloak. These are a large number of scales salvaged from the Red Dragon. Legend has it they can be magically forged into powerful armor. There needs to be someone somewhere who can craft weapons. That's the only thing I can conclude at this point. We keep finding stuff that's obviously components for armor. The Cloak of the Shield, not great. Charge activated thing. The Holy Avenger, Casimir, a weapon of legend, perhaps one of the most powerful blades ever forged on Faerun, though its origin and history is thought purposely forgotten, so that the sword itself shall never overshadow the importance of the struggles that must be fought today. It is infused with the very essence of virtue and requires much from any paladin who would hope to wield it. Is this a paladin-only weapon? The evils of the realms must truly stand aside, and this weapon is brought to bear. The magic dispelled with a word, steadfastly resisted with ease. Casimir also harbours a special distaste for the forces of evil and chaos. Such creatures must fear additional damage from its touch in battle. Okay, no, it can be used by other people, just not by evil. 50% magic resistance, dispel magic on hit, dispel magic 3 times a day, level 30 dispel magic. Minsk. Yeah, Ranger, I think we have you a new sword.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and no
Yeah, our
more
inventories
space.
are way too full. Nero, you can take 2 small things. You can take that ring and these braces to the death. Cool. That gives me some space to play with. Need to gather up the party.
Hi. Yep.
Look at him. That was a fun fight. Okay. Here, you're holding on to that. Can actually just get tossed in the scroll case now. Yep, red dragon scales. Just toss those in the bag of holding. No crafting thing. Cloak of the shield, you're probably just for sale. Don't think myself replacing these other things. I mean, I have this cloak of the shield already, which I've never used. Casimir. My apologies, Lil'Rakor.
So,
Anything
are we
to
gonna
say?
kill something now?
Ain't you have any advice or
Advice,
sentient
eh?
sword?
I refuse to answer any more questions until I'm cleaned and polished thoroughly. Grab a rag already. So,
Not making a good
are we
case
gonna
for keeping
kill
us on
something
your
now?
team, Lil'Rakor.
What's my status? Well, since when do you care about me? Well, since you asked, I would like to register a complaint. I want to kill a dragon. Right now. No, don't look. Go kill one now. Go find one and kill it. That's right. Kill now. That would be so cool.
Minsk agrees. Be the essence of epic heroing. That dragon should litter our path wherever we go. Well, Lil'Rakor, I don't know if you noticed, but you were just stabbed into a dragon multiple times. And unfortunately, you're currently being replaced. Let's just look at this. Okay, so you have -1 Thaco, 12 to 21. The Charm and Confusion immunity is nice, but this is just going to be too much. Cannot use. Why cannot you use this? Oh, this is not... It's not usable by rangers. It is only usable by paladins, isn't it? Bugger. I thought we found a really good weapon, but no. And is there anyone non-paladin-wise who could equip this? This looks like a pretty complete list. Barbarian, ranger, fighter. Yep. Quite disappointing. Well, at least you're a cool weapon. Might just hang on to this now. This can go in the bag of holding. It's another powerful souvenir piece of equipment.
Yep.
And Imwen got a level up. Bring her up to a level 16 mage. Means, yep, you get your first level 8 spell slot. 6, 7, and 8. See, for a level 6 spell, level 7 spell, level 8 spell, you need some new spells all around. I still have not cast your contingency at any point. And Kelvin's Warding Whip, do I want this? Vulnerability, spell channeling, spell deflection, spell shield. That might actually be useful. So we'll have Kelvin's Warding Whip in a level 6 and a level 8.
Hello.
So let's see, what do we have? Improved haste. Potentially not bad. Sure, I might have her learn improved haste. Level 8. Have you learned Simulacrum? Sure, I have lots of Simulacrum scrolls. Oh, that's not good. The game just crashed. 1 second, folks. Hopefully everything's good. I will need to shut you down, boot you back up. Hopefully the save and everything is all good. Testing. Okay, there we go. Boot and Baldur's Gate back up. I don't think I've ever had this game crash before. Back in, load game, load my last quick
Are we
save.
gonna kill something now? Come on, maybe? Something small. Anything.
Okay, we seem to be back. It let me load in fine enough. Okay. Yep, magical sword unsummoned itself. Get another quick save in. Seems all good. Let's... Okay, we copy Simulacrum into the spell scroll. Weirdness. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before. But we seem to have gone through it all right. And I guess we'll just continue on from here. 1 dragon down. Then we need to go report that there has been a successfully rescued daughter and a successfully slain dragon.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Feel a bit shook by all that happened. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sure thing.
Luckily, no harm done. It does not seem like. Pseudo dragon. Please, pseudo dragon. Please. And then I think we're probably done out in the Windspear Hills. I think we've cleared everything here. That was a good day's worth of adventuring. We'll probably be headed back home. I should check in with the theatre.
Hello.
There's something to do. Maybe do a little bit of shopping to finish up the stream. Head around Wellkeen's
Can
Promenade
do.
to see if I can find anything
No problem.
interest for sale. And go through all the shops once more. Especially that expensive Adventure Mart, whatever it's called, shop with all the really high tier magic items. Hobgoblins?
Where
Mince, go chop them up, please.
Before venturing forth.
That's it?
And drop a fireball on top of him. He can take it. Yep. 5 damage.
Gather your party before
Swords,
venturing
not words! Great fun! Friends, jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Afraid your master is quite dead, so not certain why he's still fighting, friends. Grab some enchanted arrows. And
up?
gather the
Consider
party
it
back
done.
up. And you are currently silent, Simon. Something went down in the battle. I don't even know what
Vince
inflicted you
and
with
Boo
that.
stand ready.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And down to the Windspear cabin.
You betcha. Need something?
Keeping an eye on people in case some more enemies have spawned in while we were moving. There we go. Silence is worn off. Greater Malison is also worn off. Party's really split in here. Now some orcs. Yeah, I have yet to be able to make use of this Call Lightning. Cast it, please, Jahira. Zap. Zap.
With vengeance!
Trouble with Call Lightning is it only works when you're outdoors, and we've been doing a lot of our big fights indoors.
It is done.
Yeah. Right, the dog has respawned
With
too.
vengeance!
35 XP off that. Toss these arrows to Ren, our identifier, then toss them to Nalia, our arrow shooter. 3. Just drop them.
Hi. Okay.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep. Sure thing.
You are welcome in my
Cannot believe it is over. You've done the unimaginable. My rescue and the destruction of Firkraag. This is astounding. You've gone above and beyond the call, I think. An epic battle will be remembered for ages. I thank you.
My heart is free, and I have you to thank.
With the creature gone, my lands are free, and the dead that fell before you are avenged. I thank you as they would. You've been a stranger's hero throughout all of this. I thank you for my blessings, and I offer safe lodgings if you ever return this way. I thank you. Wonder if I maybe should have returned here after rescuing the daughter, but before slaying the dragon. It would have gone some more XP or some more dialogue out of it. Before I go, I was wondering if I might ask a question for you. That's curious, Ren. What are you hoping to ask? Certainly, any information I have, I would be glad to provide. Do you know anything about Irenicus? The name does not sound familiar. One of the coward wizards? I'm sorry, but I cannot help you with this. Fair enough. I shall be on my way, Garen. Thank you. Then I wish you well. Safe journeys to you, my friend. Yep. Ton more XP off that.
Hello.
Even beyond slaying the dragon. 60,000 more on Ren, 124,000. Yeah, Ren is not far off their next level up either. They'll be on level 23.
Can do. No problem.
And yeah, done in the Windspear Hills. I reckon we're headed back to Athkatla. Poke around, head to the bridge first. We'll check in at the Five Flagons Tavern, and then head down to Walkane's Problem.
Uh-huh, consider it done.
What's the day at the moment? Hour 13. People are going to be busy, but I don't particularly want to rest because that'll put me at night, which will make shopping a bit awkward because certain vendors and stuff are out at the stalls only during the day.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep.
Down the stairs.
You must gather your party
Before venturing forth.
You betcha. Needs? Okay.
Let's see if we have anything to do here. Still all good, Higgle?
Greetings, my patron.
Greetings, my patron. It is good you are here. I didn't foresee trouble so soon, but the girls, it would be easier if I call them out. A moment, patron. There is something.
Well met and welcome.
Oh, good. It's the Lord Patron. Now, maybe he can do something about you and your attitude. My attitude? I think you're a mistaken, little one. I am not the one with an attitude here. Perhaps you should consider paying more attention to your betters. What? You are not my better, Althea. All you do is strut around like you're a queen ever since you got placed in the lead. And you still find time to complain constantly. Karenina is a major role in the play, and I have much to concern myself with. It's a role that only I can play properly, yet I receive almost no recognition for it. Recognition? What, you want us all to lie at your feet now? No, but I do think I deserve more monetary compensation. I am playing Karenina, after all. My stellar performance will make this theatre shine. You've got a lot of nerve. I bet I could play Enough, both of you. Ren, this has been going on for days. They will not listen to anything I say. Please tell me what I should do, so that they will listen. Okay, I have 4 options. 1, I will not suffer a prima donna Althea. It will hurt the play. Jenna, you'll play Karenina from now on. You're an excellent actress, Althea. Perhaps you are deserving a bit more pay as a result, but only if I see results. Not allow this nonsense, Althea, anymore. You'll get no role at all. Just petty bickering, no reason for me to get involved. Let them sell it by themselves. Okay, so... And just telling Althea off, not going to get a good result. I should get involved. Like, they're asking me to get involved. If I just sit this out, then what's even the point of running this place? So, 1 or 2. No, I don't think I should swap over to Jenna. We were told Althea will be the more difficult to handle, but will give the better result. I reckon we stick with her. Like, if she's complaining about pay, she is correct. She's in a lead role. So, yeah, this is more demanding of her. I reckon it's fine if she gets paid a bit more. Yeah, more deserving pay as a result only if I see results, Althea. You'll see results, patron. I'm as talented as you are heard. I'd like an additional 500 gold. 500? Forget it. Jenna will play. No. Besides, you'll get nothing. 100, no more. Take that, be happy. I have so much money. So 500. Very well. I expect to see your best performance ever. And you shall. I shall astound the heavens themselves, you patron. You're going to let her blackmail you. Good enough. The decision has been made, girls. I'll not hear another word about this. Back to rehearsals, both of you.
Theatre life is never
Women.
dull.
Always. Anyway, the situation has been resolved. All is proceeding normally, except perhaps some hurt feelings. Nothing new to the theatre, though. It's neat they actually walk back to their new locations. They don't just teleport off screen.
You know what? Long
Fun
time ago?
scripting.
Yeah.
A pleasant day, is it not?
I know I'm going to do well on stage. I'm convincing myself of that. I will do well.
So long as you are polite, I shall
Being an
tolerate
actress
you.
is quite difficult. One must get into character, see into the motivation of the role, capture the essence, so to speak. I'm sure you won't know anything of that.
Is this important?
I'm just the understudy, more or less, sir. Do some of the stage backgrounds, painting mostly. Pickard says I might be a real actor someday.
You look like a good enough sort.
Oh, I've got to get these last lines down pat. Why do I keep forgetting them? Everything's got to be perfect.
Good business to you.
It's a good sense here. We have a fine group of actors assembled in this playhouse. I've been part of a troupe like this quite some time. I'm glad you're optimistic.
I trust all is well.
Why is everyone such a fuss? Just a few lines to memorize and prancing about on stage. No big matter.
Hi.
Yes, that is one issue resolved. So, until next time.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
People are starting
Sure
to get
thing.
fatigued, but like I said, I don't want to rest yet. I want to get to the market while there's still daylight.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep, can do. Hello.
Walnut, hot walnut. I do love the street vendor background noise shouting that out.
You must gather your party
Before venturing forth.
You must gather your
Your
party,
before venturing forth. Everyone
What's up?
here and ready?
No problem.
Let's go. Walkeen's Promenade.
Uh-huh.
Where did this kick us out? Oh, up north. I don't know if I've
Consider
ever
it
approached
done.
from this direction. Is there an archway you can just walk through?
Need something?
You're a named
yep.
person. Belmin Gurgus.
Nothing's worse than a cheating kobold.
Everything has gone wrong these days with those vile elves. A plague of the world, I tell you.
I have nothing you wish.
None of my party's elves, only half elves, so...
Hi.
I don't think I've ever been up here.
Yep.
What's your deal,
You
Stalky?
betcha.
You'll find no better
Hello,
prices.
Lord.
I
Here to
guarantee
purchase some of my high-quality merchandise this afternoon. Just basic equipment.
Hello. What's up?
And
okay.
While I am here, though,
my wares. I
I
trust you'll
will
find
sell
them all
you
in
some of the
satisfactory
selling stuff I
condition.
have. Sell this cloak of the shield. Can sell you this full plate mail +1 and this thing, yeah, Heart of the Golem. This Pellinge shield. Like it says 3 + 1. Oh, I need to remember what I was going to sell. I have the Gift of Peace helmet, which we are unlikely to make use of now. So we'll sell that too. I'm more likely to switch back to the Helm of the Noble if I do switch back to something. We have this Delver's Plate. Plate mail. This full plate mail. This two-handed sword. This two-handed sword. Yeah, that's just a +4 shield there. We can sell this +3 plus an extra 1 shield. Let's see. So, Minsk, while I
Every
am
hamster
thinking about your
has
equipment,
his day.
you should probably no longer be using the Paradin, at least until I fight another beastie, and you can go back to the Skull Crusher as your
Uh-huh.
single-handed
Sure thing.
fighting
You
option.
look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Kraden's crossbow, we can sell this. We can sell this Ripper. We can sell this medium shield, sell this battle axe. We have a lot of protectors. We can flog one of those. We can flog this braces to death. Ring of human influence we are unlikely to make use of. We can sell that. See, anything else I really want to sell here? You still have a lot of junk in your inventory, Nalia. I kind of don't want to sell the collar bell just because that's a special unique item with a unique effect that might theoretically come in handy at some point. Malakar. I'm not going to make use of the Malakar. We can sell that. Namara. I mean, the Namara, it's worth so much money. I feel like I should keep that, even if I'm never actually going to make use of it. Don't just leave off. Oop, no, I also want to sell
Calicites,
gems. That is
Catharians,
right.
Waterdavians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
Yep, and I will keep up my bad habit of only selling some of the gems. Sell the black opals. Sell those moonbar gems. Pearl necklaces, they're worth a lot. Sell those water opals too. Sell. Almost up to 100,000 gold.
Need something?
Oh,
Can
find
do.
something to buy. We're probably going to lose that shortly. So we can enter through here. So we have the ore merchant over there. We have the shop I'm no longer allowed in over there. Engage shop, but don't know if I've been in there. Weaponsmith here. Adventurer Mark. Spell store, Den of Seven Veils.
Hi.
Are you gonna make
What
me
are you
cast
lot all
No
spells
selling?
problem.
here?
Talking
There
about?
are a lot of people around.
Have you ever been cheated here? I bet you have. Nobody cheats Minsk. Someone dares to cheat me, they're in for a boot-stomping adjustment to their moral value systems.
My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Come across any spare works of art, I'm always happy to buy. That suggests he's kind of stealing works of art. I do wonder if there are any, like, works of art we can potentially sell. Maybe the Book of Kaza, if that's in my inventory. Fake dragon eggs? I'm gonna see if having either of these in my inventory.
By my blood, I possess the right.
That's curious. It does make me think there's going to be some, like, special item we can sell to that
done.
man.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you.
Here
find them all
welcomes
in
you to his
satisfying
shop once again. Still interested in perusing a stock of weapon craft? What weapons do you sell? Ah, Mahir offers all kinds to... Mahir has all kinds to offer. Scimitars, swords, even iron weapons from the Stormhorn Mountains. Look at my wares for yourself. Do you make any special weapons? Mahir does not possess the craft to create weapons himself. There is a fine dwarven smith in this city who knows such skills. Star One's name is Cromwell, my lord. His shop in the docks district here in the city. I will need to check that out. Need to remember to do that. Make a note. Cromwell docks. Cool. I'll tell you one thing, my lord. I create the finest musical horns. The dwarf knows not this art. I see you have the silver horn. And a diamond. If you wish for 2,000 pieces, I will create a more powerful instrument. Okay, yeah, diamond 2,000. If you make the silver horn more powerful, it's worth it. As you wish, my family art. Ah, and a bronze horn you have, my lord. If you ever require a Baldur gem, which I believe I just did, I could do even more. But here you go. Summons a 7th level warrior once per day. I get the Baldur gem out of my gem bag. See, this is why you hang on to rare gems rather than sell them.
Well, you look like the sort who has more than 2 gold
So
pieces
weapons,
to rub
do you make any
together.
special? Ah, you have a Baldur gem and the bronze horn, worth 5,000 gold pieces. I could take these and make you the finest of instruments. Ah yes, the old magic of my family will fine-tune your horn into the great iron horn. Well, if I seen its like, Kasadi. Here you go. Use it well. This is looking less and less like your traditional horn. 9th level. Okay.
Hello. Yep.
Kalamshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they all make their way here
Do
eventually
you have
to
anything else here? Finest musical horns? Okay, enough of my meanderings. Yes, I should look at my here stock of weapons. Let's see, what do you have? +1 stuff, generic stuff. Cloak of Protection, Protector, Adventurer's Robe, Traveler's Robe. The Bratha Sword, I believe that's something I sold to you at some point.
What's up?
All good, all good.
Uh-huh. You betcha.
Is the town crier of anything to say?
I'm actually quite shy.
Horrors abound as legions of evil march on Immin's Scare. Probably more of this Scourge crier. The Ogre Mage Bitch, Survivor, and Evangelist and Immin's Scare coalitions, combos, gripes of goblins, Twin Towers forces lay in lurking wait. Just before dawn, the Scourge strikes from the darkness. By high sun, the second army arrives. By the day's end, the town lies in ruins.
Need some? Okay.
So, Adventurer Mart, just in there.
Hi. Sure thing.
Let's see, do we have any other kind of shops or merchants just standing around? You're the animal tamer. The circus has been saved. Oh, I must see this for myself. Thank you so much. Oh, is one off? I guess you were related to that quest and I never checked in.
Stand where you're at, peasant.
People standing around, no vendors there. What's in the tank? I don't see any animal in there.
I don't feel like I fit in with the people in the city anymore.
Oh, and that's a Jansen. I hadn't noticed that before, but that was invented by one of the Jansen family. Let's see.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Yep. So, yep, you were one of the people who kind of offered to give me first information when I first arrived in the city, because I crawled out of that pile of rubble, wandered over here, so I've been through all this before. Oh, double check. Special equipment, something potent and magical. What advice did you have? Okay, no, just you don't most often have it. Which I believe was correct, true, yeah. You don't really have anything. So, into the Adventurer Mart.
Yep. Hello, can do.
I trust all is well.
Yeah, you are not one of the vendors.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
New dialogue, don't I see this? There'd be a huge silver sphere, they say, appeared in the slums out of nowhere it did. Did you ever go and see it? Aye, I did. Last week. Huge thing it is. Larger than life and twice as grim. No one knows how to get inside, and no one's come out. You were drunk all last week. Well, I still went and seen it, blast it. I ain't blind. Not what you said after 9 pitches of that Termish whiskey you drank the day before last. Well, I'd be allergic to Termish. Besides, it's naught to do with yon sphere.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Ribald Bardaman at your service. Yes, I'd like to see what you have available. Your good customer is a successful adventurer. Would you rather see my secret stock of items? For only 50 gold, I'll show you the wares. This might be a trick. Sure, show me your special wares. Take a look at some of these items. You won't be disappointed. Okay, no, you have some new stuff in here. The Helm of Brilliance. Helm is made from polished steel, set with diamonds, rubies, and fire opals. Gems glow with an internal light, the source of which can only be magical. Helm makes the wearer resistant to fire, as well as giving the wearer some spell abilities. Fireball, Prismatic Spray, and Sunray. Okay, Prismatic Spray as a bound ability is wild. I don't think I'll get this. We're only the 2 people who can wear helmets, and the Helm of Baldur is really good. And I like the range resistances rather than just the fire resistance on Minsk's current one. Yeah, Prismatic Spray bound spell is pretty cool. And Tranchi's Plate. This is a +5 normal plate, not full plate. May only be removed with a curse spell. Remove curse spell. Lord, Charisma, and Constitution. Don't think I'll make use of that thing. Crimson Chain. Armor class 0 chainmail. A Warblade. A +4 two-handed sword. I mean, Minsk might like that. It's better than the Livercore, except for the lack of immunities. The Heartseeker. We know what that is. And you have some new spell scrolls, I do think. The Black Blade of Disaster. A level 9 evocation. Spell enables the caster to create a black blade-shaped planar rift about 3 feet long. Jumps into your hand is used as a normal sword. In the duration of the spell, considered proficient at Grand Mastery. A +5 weapon deals 2 to 24 points of damage. Every time it hits, you need to make a save versus death or be disintegrated. 10% chance that every hit it drains 4 levels from the target, heals by 20 points. That could be a fun spell to grab. This stuff is really expensive though. Chain contingency. I still haven't even made use of basic contingency yet. Energy drain, level 9, permanent, no saving throw. Caster of the spell acts as conduit between the 2 planes, negative energy in the material plane. Sucking life from the victim, transferring it to the negative energy plane. Draining 2 levels. Okay, so drain levels, no saving throw. Powered kill. Kill something 60 or fewer hit points. And the powered stuff, like, I want to hit enemies when they're strong, not when they're weak. Shape change. Able to assume the form of a powerful creature. Mind Flayer, Iron Golem, Greater Wolfware, Earth Elemental, Fire Elemental, or Giant Troll. So you can change it to a Mind Slayer to stun, Earth Elemental to crush. Spell Strike. It will dispel all magical protections all at once. Spell Trap. You're level 9 too, even though you're cheaper. Freedom Spell is real. Scroll is real cheap, but I already have one which I can teach to someone. Okay, so Spell Trap creates a barrier of magical protection around the caster. Every spell that hits the barrier is absorbed by the power of the Spell Trap, making the caster recall a previously cast spell. Oh, yeah, so if you hit by a 3rd level spell, you get 3 levels back. Getting 1/3 level back. 30 levels of protection. That's an interesting one. Time stop. Oh, time stop. So it causes flow of time to stop for 1 round in the area of effect. Inside the sphere, you can free interact for 3 rounds. Move and act freely within the area. All other creatures are frozen. Spell's duration subjected. All spells cast during time stop take immediate effect. We've seen this one in effect fighting liches. Wail of the Banshee. Everyone... Yep. So, Wizard screams like a banshee. Everyone in the area of effect hears. Those who fail die instantly. Casting companions are immune. There are a bunch of scrolls here that I kind of want. Do I want to just... Yeah, I think we're going to flog all of my money on buying you, and you. At least I'll leave off the shape change, powered kill, chain contingency. 46,000 gold. Well, that's what I've been saving up for. Ooh. Yeah, 9th level scrolls. Ouch. That is all. Ouch. I don't need these potions of Master Thievery anymore. I can flog those. They're not taking up space. Gem bag. We've always seen valuable gems are useful. Gorgon plate. I'm unlikely to ever make use of this Gorgon plate. Like, AC versus slashing is useful. Like, beyond that. I think I can sell in here the Sword of Chaos. And I'm keeping that just for sentimental value. It's Servok's sword. Casimir would sell for so much. Won't buy the Book of Kaza. Am I ever likely to end up making use of this thing? Maybe not. I don't need the money yet, though. Look at these spells. These are all pretty offensive ones, so I guess they can go in nearest scroll case for now once we get 9th level.
Can we lose some of this trash? I can't carry anymore.
Yep. once we get up to 9th level spells, we'll have some ready for use. So you're just one of the customers. Yeah.
Brief, commoner. Greetings, good
Deirdre.
customer. A pearl to you.
Yeah, and you have some of the other really expensive stuff. So Dakon Zerth's Blade. Kana lets you memorize more spells, gives you an extra armor class. I mean, it's only a +2 weapon. They're falling pretty far behind. Sensate Amulet. Who are you even usable by? Only originates from the City of Sigil, given by the Society of Sensation. Not usable by bards, druids, fighters, mages, paladins, rangers, shamans, thieves, barbarians. It is usable by monks. And that's the only one I can think of looking at this list. I don't see anyone else missing. So yeah, we can't make use of that. Like, permanent protection from evil would be nice, but... you know, whatever. The ability to throw people around is funny, but probably not the most useful. And just a +3 halberd that buffs your strength. Valior's Helm. Let you cast Simulacrum once per day. And like, good, but again, something unlikely to actually make use of. The Plate of Baldurn. So Charisma +1, hit points +4, armor class -1. I'll need to look at our current AC, but I think we're probably better than this. So -1, -5 versus slashing, -4 versus piercing and missile.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
If it's unenchanted, then this would be an improvement. That might be worth picking up.
I can likely provide, I assure you.
The Mercy Killer Ring. Move silently, hide in shadows, set traps. Unlikely to make use of that. If I had Ishimo still in the party, he would like that. Mishimo is a wee bit dead. Robe of Vecna. Armor class 5, magic resistance +10, better casting speed. That'll be something to think on. I'll look at my currently equipped robes. 5, 10, casting speed by 4.
Yep.
You are 5, 5, and +1 to saving throws. Saving throws is nice, but being able to cast fast would also be good. You have a very simple robe that does not do much for you. You have permanent Chaos Shield on the wearer, which is, I mean, potentially quite nice when you do surge, stop anything too bad from happening. Braces defense AC 4. You only have AC 6 on your braces. Yeah, I reckon we can grab the Robe of Vecna.
Consider it done. Merchants, good friend. A veritable paradise.
And then we have the Sword of Baldur, which is just a +2 longsword with some magic resistance and lore buff. Not the best. Of course, the one I'm looking at is one of the most expensive ones, this plate. I won't be able to get both of those, will I?
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
And you were selling scrolls. Only just looking at prices, it doesn't go up too high. Yeah, up to level 8 with the symbol stun and symbol death. I mean, the ability to place magical traps might be promising, but I'll leave off on that for the moment.
You look like a good enough
Yep,
sort.
you're just one of the shop sellers, and you are a wyvern.
You aren't from one of the other merchants, are you?
Yes,
I
so
tell
quick
you, the
save.
competition here can... Greetings,
And
good
let's check that the armor of
customer. A pearl
Baldur
to
works
you.
like I think it does, that it's unenchanted. If this is actually an enchanted suit of armor, then I will reload that. Almost certainly. Cannot use this item. Are you... Okay, yep. What? Shadow armor? Did I just...
Wanna go kill that over there?
Buy the wrong
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
thing. Later, Baldur. Purchase. I must have just gone lost confused in the transfer there somewhere. Ah yes, it's up here, not down there. Okay, yep, you cannot equip this while having an enchanted thing in position, which makes this considerably worse. This is a -1, -5, -4, and is functionally a 1-3-2. Which is the exact same quality as just the unenchanted full plate mail.
Don't chop wood, okay?
Yeah, so I do not need the plate.
Hi.
You do not need the shadow armor. We can definitely sell that.
You point where Minsk goes.
Minsk, come up
evil
here, please.
Stands aside.
Toss that to Ren.
Yep. Okay.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Sell that shadow armor +3. And we shall grab that robe of Vecna. So, who do we want to toss you on? So, you're pretty close to the robe of the Good Magi. Your robe of Invocation is by far the weakest, but I could shuffle stuff around if I want. You're also... I mean, you have your permanent Chaos Shield, which is nice, but could potentially be changed out.
Hello. I could use a nap.
Yep. How can I help?
Let's see, what sort of spells everyone has? Who do I want casting quickly? Yeah, I think Immone's probably fine with her current one. Honestly, Nira being able to cast fast with all of her various blasting spells would be quite nice. She does have a special unique armor thing going on, though. Let's just contemplate this. Like, if I swap that out, like, your AC gets a bit better. You lose the permanent Chaos Shield effect, though. And your Wild Surge is nice when good things happen to you. Yeah, I reckon we'll just stick the Robe of Vecna on you for now. We can get rid of those braces to the death. Cool.
What's up?
A bit more like your original color palette now.
Sure thing.
The yellow robes rather than the bright red. Oh, and then there was Engi's shop up here, right? Yes, we're going to go check that out. 'Cause I have not been in there yet. Oh, you're a produce seller.
Uh-huh. No problem.
Don't know if this is something that'll be useful for adventuring, but let's talk to you.
Kalimshites, Tetherians, Waterdavians, they
Hello.
all make their way
You
here
looking for
eventually to they do.
Oh, what accent are they going for? You looking for something, yeah? Maybe you needing assistance, yeah? I can be helping you. Alright, show me what you have in stock. Ah, good. We be having much fruit, yes. You will not be wanting fruit, I'm sure. I show you what else I be having. Come, I show. And not much, actually, just some basic equipment.
Need some? Consider it done.
Hello, you again. Angus waving hello. You be wanting to see everything, yeah? Weird shop.
Hi.
Weird shop. And I like that little encounter. I have no idea why it exists.
Yep.
There's just a fruit merchant who also sells basic adventuring gear. Chicken. And now, before I finish up this shopping trip, and while I remember, Cromwell down at the docks was recommended to me. So I'll head over there. And once we finish checking out this Cromwell fellow, I reckon that'll probably be it for the day.
Yep.
Oh, did I? Yes, it is down there. I remember seeing the name
You
Cromwell.
betcha.
What's right at the
Hello.
exact far end, as far away as you can possibly go. It's down at the Shadow Thief Guild Hall, thinking about all the trouble went down there. Probably a bad idea to poke my head in there again. I'm still hoping no secrets and stuff broke. Don't. Come on, City Dragon. Come on. Don't go the wrong way. No, City Dragon. Come on. One thing I do wonder, though. I wonder if around Linvale dropped anything good. That might be something to check out next time. Just sneak someone in there all stealthy-like.
Uh-huh. Sure thing.
You Cromwell.
Your chattering's starting
Eh?
to wear on me
Who's there?
nerves.
Some boy half-elf wandering in my smithy, I see. Rarely gets visitors, with the blistering heat and all. Anything I can do for you, boy? Who are you? My name be Cromwell. Perhaps you'll tell me who you are, eh? I'm Wren. Pleased to meet you. Aye. Welcome to the smithy, Wren. Something you needed from an old dwarf, mayhap. What sort of smithing do you do? Made armor from the scales of a basilisk, helmet from a cockatrice. Items put fear into the hearts of the bloody gods themselves. All my work be done from commissions. Give me the ingredients, I can forge an item from power well enough. It's a good living for a smith of my skills. Thank you very much, whatever the name of that Rashmiran hornsmith. He was Rashmiran, wasn't he, right? I had a conversation with Minsk when we first met him. Thank you for this reference. I've been looking for you all game, Cromwell. And now, many hours in, we finally meet. What sort of things do you need in order to make something? Well, now that depends. Rare scales, a husk mayhap, or a magical metal I could forge. Even the prices to a larger item, even the pieces to a larger item be repaired. My skills are many. I have something you could forge into something? Can't rightly say. Have you look at goods then. A minute of rummaging, I'll know for sure, Hope you can look inside the bag of holding. What's this? Yep, he can. That's in the bag of holding. Some kind of scale from a beastie, scales from a red dragon. A beast of the dread flame. Make you a grand suit of armor if you wish, my friend. Does that hold your interest? What's involved in that? 2 things, my friend. 5,000 gold pieces for the work, no less. An apprentice, you have to stay here a full day, help me run the forge. That sounds fine. Let's do it. So, time skip ahead, 5,000 gold pieces. So I'll burn through the rest of my money, probably, doing all the stuff we've got lined up. As you wish. Such a commission, we can start on it right away. No sense in wasting time, then. Best just get to it. Fun little cutscene, working away. Yep, and we rest. I wonder if this counts as rest for clearing our fatigue. That would be nice. Oh, it does. Ren's no longer fatigued. There you go, my friend. Use it well. Comes across anything else of interest, you knows where to bring it, Red Dragon Scale. Fire resistance plus 50, armor class -1, -4 versus slashing, -2 versus piercing and missile. Red Dragon armor is light of weight, strong and resistant to fire. Because of these properties is much sought after. The finding, let alone slaying a powerful ancient dragon, is near impossible. Usually easier to search for an existing suit, such as this one. It's magical. No? Oh no, that's the wrong thing. You're using Spirit Shield, yes. Bugger. So again, you're not actually a useful suit of armor. Like -1, -3, -2 versus 1, -2, 0. This is just a worse suit of armor.
Need something?
Me
Can do.
timber's bad enough without ye
I
bothering
mean,
me.
do I have anything else you could use? Scale from a beastie, eh? Ah, husk of an ankeg, I see. Comrade from Beragostrom in a fine suit of armor. I'm to commission a suit. I think we'll pass ankeg armor as well, but I might as well make this 5,000, stay for a day. Sure, I'll burn for the rest of my money doing this. Sit back and watch the smith at work. The apprentice is meant to be assisting. We do seem to be not contributing much to this process. Here you go, my friend. Use it well. Comes across anything else of interest, knows where's to bring it. Aye? What's the ankeg plate? Yep, so same stats as the dragon, essentially. But this is unenchanted. One minus 2 versus 1 minus 3 minus 2. Yeah, I was correct. Probably not worth it. These can both just get tossed in the bag of holding for the moment. Oh, day 4. Time is passing. Do I want to do one more craft? See if he says anything.
We got some strong
Okay, let me just check how am I doing on coin. 18,000. Sure, one more. I want to stay above 10k, I reckon. Have anything you can forge into an item? Oh, another ankag. Do I have anything else? Part of a sword. Put enough pommel gem without the blade or the hilt. Can I forge into one piece? Part of a bow. Looks like Gessen's work. It's Gessen's work indeed. A string and shaft bow. And make one of the great boys' short bows for you. Beautiful, powerful weapon. Okay, that'll keep me above 10k at 7,500. Cool. We'll make the Gessen bow. No, I am very, very glad we finally met this man, because I've been saving up these various crafting materials for a while now. No real indication of where I would be using them. Hammer, hammer away. Watch the floor rat. And... well, there you go, my friend. Use it well. Comes across anything else of interest, knows where to bring it. Aye? The short bow of Gessen. 20% electric resist when no arrows equipped. Both eyes missiles treated as +4. +4 to hit, including the bonus listed below. Deal a total of 2 piercing, 1d8 electrical damage. That is fun. Yeah, I reckon we can replace that Tungan bow. Now, do we want you firing the special arrows? I reckon we probably do. Right, Thaco +1 or 1d6. Or, yeah, Thaco +4 plus electrical. Yeah. A bit annoying, but I will sort out her quiver and stuff in a moment. What other sort of stuff do I have here? Like the equalizer, we have like a part of that. I'll need more. The wave shaft. See, Shunt Directions Wardstone. Keep going through here. Also, blade of the equalizer. Pommel jewel the equalizer. We still need the hilt, like he said. Adamantine dust, that might be something you can make use of. So yeah, I don't think I will actually just talk. I think we might not have anything else you can actually make use of. I just want to confirm that. Anything I could forge? Anything besides Yankeg? Pretty enough pommel gem. The shaft was once a powerful halberd. Finds the blade for it. We forged the old weapon without much fuss. Yeah, nothing else. Perhaps another time.
Hello.
So we managed to get through all of that while staying above 10k. So,
Wow, an adventurer.
ho, patron. Mr. Higgold says to come right away. Got some bloody problem with one of their actors or some such. Ha! So red in the face, I can hardly stand it. Well, that's the boy mech he said he'd send. So, something else at Five Falcons Playhouse. But, for now, I do think, that'll have to be a next time sort of situation. We successfully cleared a dungeon, successfully slew a dragon, successfully spent most of our cash getting various items, some of which we're not even going to use. Most of that cash to go towards legitimately useful stuff, the 9th level spell scrolls, new mage robes, new bow. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that all turned out. And so, without further ado, thank you very much for watching, folks. Thank you very much, any potential VOD watchers out there. And I shall see you all next time. Next stream, as usual, next Thursday, same time, same place, continuing off where we left off. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye 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 bye.